Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, how you folks doing? Oh, welcome here. Welcome to a new era in the Conman live streams. How you folks doing? We've got ourselves a new overlay here tonight. I'm excited for the show. The card is not quite up to date. I've been running a little bit behind here today. But I've been working on all this. I've been working to bring this to life for you guys. I think it looks damn amazing. I'm excited. Hope you guys are as well. Let's jump into this thing right away. It is time for that Conman certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got ourselves Rolf, how you doing? We got Ference, how you doing? We got Lil Willet, we got Jason Dreamer, Matthew Beno, welcome to the live stream. We got Zach Replays, we got Rebecca Helfritz, Mr. Tornicane, how you doing? We got ourselves Nathan Barker. We got ourselves Get Conman167 to 200K. Great idea, my friend. Let's try to do that in the near future. Tristan King 167, dude, welcome. Shane the Gamer, we got ourselves in here. Cole Meekins, welcome. Jose, I see ya. Waleed Hijaz, Steve Taylor. I'm pretty sure I saw Botch Guy at the start of this live stream in the live chat, so welcome, dude, if you're kicking around. We got TJ Young, great to see you. TCS, I see you as well, my friend, and Chelsea, welcome. Along with Maxis Fanahani and a whole bunch of other people, because I see you guys, I promise I do. But we got to get to the actual show. Randy Orton is going to start us off here today. All right. Are you guys excited for Monday Night Raw? Are you excited for the Raw show, the A show today? Jason Barker says, Con, weird setup. Did you check in the Lucha Underground live streams? Did you look at that one? Because a lot of people were saying that it was a lot cleaner. Are we lagging? Yeah. All right, but a lot of people said that they like this setup better, so it is completely up to you guys, because the nice thing is, everybody, if you don't like this setup, well, we can easily swap back to a previous setup. Completely up to you guys, though.
It's got a boot with my name on it. You are in there with a giant, an angry, ticked-off giant who wants to tear.
The new screen you did is giving you claustrophobia. Well, it's not a closet, so you don't gotta be worried about getting trapped in there. Steve Taylor says, the old one, I like this one. The old one a bit more, but this one is good also. Okay. All right. I like the setup better. Some people are saying better. It might take a little bit of time to get used to. But again, if you guys would prefer to have the previous setup, we can always switch back to that. It won't bother me. I only spent a little bit over an hour and a half. No, just about 2 hours working on this setup here today. But today, everybody, because I've been a little bit behind, we got to update the results tab because the show has a different card than what I've got down there. Here today on Monday Night Raw, we're going to see Drew McIntyre choosing the stipulation when he goes one-on-one with Dolph Ziggler. Now, the thing is, this match was originally supposed to be for the WWE Championship, Dolph Ziggler's last opportunity. For some reason, WWE has changed it. Changed it to the point where we don't know if it's actually going to be a championship match or if it's a non-title. The way that they've got it listed on WWE.com is it is a non-title matchup. So could mean that this match allows there to be like a weird finish, and that will spark the next feud with Drew McIntyre. Maybe Randy Orton attacks him, something along those lines. I don't know. But we got ourselves some donos up in here, everybody. Let's roll these through. We got ourselves Invisible Like. Thank you, my friend, for that $5 dono. I appreciate it. He says, what's up? I could call you R-Truth there, my friend, because what's up is what's up. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Here's Randy Orton, though. We're going to roll your $5 dono, and then we're going to get Randy Orton up here on the screen. We got a new boss.
20 years I have been called several different names. The Apex Predator, the Viper, the Legend Killer. I was the youngest WWE World Heavyweight Champion in history, and I went to win that title 12 more times. I've been a part of many of the iconic teams that ever stepped foot in a WWE ring.
You know what, Botch Guy?
Legacy, the Authority, and let's not forget evolution.
Oh.
Now, when I think about the greats that this industry has turned out, I think about Stone Cold Steve Austin. I think about The Rock. But Rock and Austin can't hold a candle to my resume. They can't hold a candle to my longevity, my consistency. Rock and Austin can't hold a candle to my accomplishments, my accolades, and my title reigns.
All right.
I've done what I want to do, when I want to do it, to whoever the hell I want to do it to my entire career.
Orton is like one of the best things going on in wrestling right now, isn't he?
Change. But something's missing. Something's missing, and I haven't quite been able to put my finger on it as of late, but I woke up this morning, and I'll tell you what, it hit me like a ton of bricks.
Ooh,
I know what's missing. I know what I need. I know what I desire, and I desire to become WWE champion.
There it is. Oh, okay. Conman calls it again. I called it from a long time ago. Orton versus McIntyre at SummerSlam.
I bring Drew McIntyre into the conversation, but if I did that, if I compared resumes with
Thank you, Jason, man. I appreciate you so much, buddy. Thank you, man.
Conversation. Now, I do know 10 years ago that Drew McIntyre was called the chosen one, but I also know 10 years ago he had his head so far up his ass, the only thing that Drew McIntyre chose to do was get his ass fired. Now, that being said, he did fight and claw to get his way back into a WWE ring. He started at NXT. He showed hunger. He showed ambition. He showed hustle. And you know what else?
Hey, Botch guys, sorry, I didn't thank you for your dono. I appreciate it, my man.
Drew has my respect because I saw at WrestleMania when he beat the Beast, Brock Lesnar, for the WWE Championship. And not only did he beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, he did it in quick fashion. But Drew, I'm talking to you now, buddy. Listen, you got a problem.
What's his problem?
And that problem, Drew, is that you have what I want. And I have a tend to take things from people that I want to take in the biggest way possible, in the biggest environment, the biggest, grandest atmosphere possible. So this is what I want, Drew. I want a WWE World Championship match at SummerSlam.
Well.
When I RKO you, Drew, when I RKO you, when I take your title and put it over my shoulder, believe me when I say, brother, you will never see it.
Ever! Conman ruins another promo. You will never, ever see it again. Or see it coming or something along those lines. But there we go, everybody. No. We had almost 500 people and then Nia Jax comes on the screen. She's gonna cost us viewers. Freaking Nia Botch over here. Mrs. Botchy Botch. Mrs. Nia Botch. You suck! Alright, here's Nia.
I heard Randy just talking right now. Waking up and wanting to be WWE champion. And I know exactly how Randy feels. Because I woke up this morning and I wanted to be Raw Women's Champion.
No.
Last time I had a championship match against Asuka, I was screwed out of winning the title by a certain referee. And when I went for my rightful rematch, Charlotte Flair decided to butt in line. Surprise, surprise. But has anybody seen Charlotte Flair since?
Oh, what a threat!
Now, I know Sasha Banks has a match tonight against Asuka, but I want to make sure it's known.
Okay. Shayna Baszler. One of my biggest pet peeves for a wrestler is when they are waiting for somebody to interrupt them and they're talking like this. And I have a point to make. And you're going to interrupt me right now. Like, I hate that.
Nobody gives a damn what you want.
Ooh. Nia Jax, a cheap shot to Shayna Baszler. Come on, Shayna, fight back. Shayna, come on, fight back. So wait, is Shayna Baszler getting the babyface treatment? Yo, all right, the referees are out there. So Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler right in each other's face, and that is how we are going to start off Monday Night Raw here tonight. All right, okay, sure, I guess, yeah. I hate Nia Jax as a in-ring personality, which I know in a way means that she's being a good heel, but also at the same time, she's just not one of my favorites whatsoever. But it looks like we're going to have ourselves maybe a matchup between Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler? Maybe? I believe so. I see your guys' donos. Thank you, everybody. I do appreciate them. We are going to get to them in just a second here. But what do you guys think? Randy Orton promo, probably a thumbs up from me. Nia Jax coming out just took the wind out of the sails. It's because it's freaking Nia Jax. And Shayna Baszler getting a little bit of a babyface treatment against Nia, possibly setting up a Nia Jax versus Shayna Baszler match. So what do you guys think? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji if you're kind of in the middle. But let's get Shayna up here so Shayna Baszler can take her rightful spot next to Nia there. And yeah, so this new overlay is certainly going to be interesting. It's a little different. Not everything fits perfectly yet. You will see I will struggle to fit some of the matches over there, especially multi-man matches. But for the most part, I think this overlay is going to work. But I do kind of want to ask you guys over on Twitter, do you like this overlay or the old overlay? So, what I need you guys to do for our very first Twitter poll of the night, I want you guys to go over there and answer the question, do you like the new overlay or the old overlay? New overlay or the old overlay better? New, old. All right, guys, and what I mean by overlay is the background. So when you see this, just to give you guys a little bit of reference, this is the overlay that I've been working on here. This is our old one right here. So this is the old overlay, everybody. Okay, right here. If you like this better, let me know. I will not be offended. Or if you prefer this overlay, let me know. It is on twitter.com/Conman167. I will not be offended if you guys prefer one over the other. And let's bring this poll up here on the screen. And if you guys prefer the old one, you prefer the old one. But I want to see it in a poll format, okay, guys? Go back and forth again? All right, one more time here, everybody. So this is the old one right here. Boom. How you doing? Conman167, the face you know and love. And still Conman167. Almost forgot my name. Just a little bigger. So whatever you guys prefer. And you can let me know in the Twitter poll. Knowing you guys, it's probably going to be split like almost dead even because... right? All right. Lots of people saying old one. Lots of people going old. Lots of people saying old. The Twitter poll is so far stating more people on the new side, but that's only 22 votes, and I know that that doesn't represent everybody. Hey, it's the Street Profits. Oh, okay, I guess we aren't getting Shayna Baszler, Nia Jax right now.
Your WWE Raw Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits, are very excited to join you all here tonight as a following contest in which the winner will face us at WWE SummerSlam.
Let's go. Let's go.
But you know what, dogs? As I woke up this morning, had my peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Right.
I thought to myself, there's one thing that we must do.
Ooh, I know what that is.
What is that?
I always want to do this too, man.
For real?
Yeah.
You too?
Yeah.
You too?
Oh, yeah, you already know what it is, right?
Ring announcing. But first, the first team that if Thor had these two gentlemen, these two individuals on Wakanda, Thanos would have never had the chance to snap his fingers and make half of the population disappear.
Nah, fam, because destiny is on our Viking Prophet brothers, Eric and Ivar, your Viking Raiders!
All right, so
Pretty good.
I must admit, I do like the continued friendship between the Viking Raiders and the Street Profit. It is fun. I do like it. All right, everybody. So right now, most of you, well, not most of you, it's actually pretty freaking split here, if I'm being honest. 41% versus 59%, but that also doesn't mean everybody has a Twitter account. So some of you obviously like this new one. Some of you obviously like the old one. You don't make it easy. You certainly don't. But that's okay. So, war. And now,
Next two competitors. Next two teams.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? They ride together, they fly together.
And they always bring the smoke.
dude on the
And we're
community
talking
post,
about
that's
the
actually a really good
Fly
idea.
Boys,
Let's do that.
Ricochet and Cedric, the sports entertainer, Alexander.
And only. You guys like my Ricochet theme song? Oh, there we go. YouTube has not been nice to me, man. YouTube, I called him a he. Yeah, YouTube does not push my stuff at all for whatever reason. I don't get it anymore. But it is what it is. You know, all I can do is continue to produce content for you guys and hope that the channel will eventually be found.
Oh, I know you're excited, but first and last but not least, it is time for everyone's least favorite telenovela.
Yo, these two dudes are the definition of frenemies.
That's all because Selena cannot keep control of her men.
Hold up, fam.
Huge
I thought her
dude,
name
thanks for
was
subscribing.
It's Selena.
Oh, and yo, Garza. Look, fam, Charlie ain't looking for no angel on her shoulder. In fact,
We'll get to them. I'm
she's
sorry,
looking to
guys.
get a raid
There's
on
just
with
lots
a
of
Viking,
promos
fam.
right now.
Your game weak sauce, dog.
And Andrade.
El Idolo. And here comes Andrade and Angel Garza. Zolina's Angels, as I've been calling them over the last little bit. You guys will see what I mean, though. It's going to be difficult to get everybody's photo on the screen sometimes with their with the provided photo from WWE.com. So that's what it's going to look like. Hopefully it doesn't look too weird. If it does look weird, once again, we can always switch back to the old one. But right here, everyone, I want you to know right now, I need your help on the community page right here on YouTube. We have a poll available for you guys, okay? You can let me know, do you prefer the old live stream setup or the new one? This is the new one. This is the old one, okay? So just so you guys can compare once again, this is the old, This is the new. I will not be offended if you choose the old. I will not be offended if you choose the new, but I want to know which live stream you prefer, guys. So right here, the community poll will be the deciding factor, okay? Whatever the community poll says, that is what we will decide based on. So guys, go vote in the community poll based off of what you guys like. We will check by 9 p.m. At 9 p.m., we make a decision. So you guys have a half an hour. Community page. Once again, everybody, go vote. Whatever you say in this live chat isn't going to phase it. You have to vote in the poll, and that will be the deciding factor. The community poll right here on YouTube. If you guys don't know how to get to the community page, head to my YouTube channel, my actual YouTube channel page, and you see across the very top, it has home, videos, playlists, and community. Click on community. You will see the page open up. It's available right there for you guys. You might even be able just to go into your subscriptions tab and check out the community right in there. So once again, go vote in that, everybody. Let's get to these donos. All right, so first up, we got ourselves, let's just roll it as a 30 bomb, okay, Jason Barker? Do you want the 10 and the 20? I'm going to go ahead and assume you're okay with just running it as a 30 bomb, because I'm assuming you just want the new boss, right? I'm assuming that. So let's go here. Let's roll it a 30 bomb from Jason Barker. Time for Miz and Morrison.
Miz and Morrison.
Yeah. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Let's go. Miz and Morrison. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Yeah, you know.
Miz and Morrison.
SNG Mercy. Ho, ho. Yeah, you know.
Miz and Morrison.
Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Jason Barker. And with that, everybody, we've got ourselves a new boss. Oh, yeah. And once again, guys, just because if you don't like this one, or you do like this one, I know lots of people are... I'm going to piss people off regardless. But I'm just trying to find ways to basically make this bigger and make this more interactive, a better feel to it. I feel like we just, even though that this one is good, okay, even though that the previous one that we had here, it's definitely good. I feel a little cut off right here. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's a little tight right here. But it's weird seeing the bottom left-hand corner of the stream empty. Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you this right now. If you guys drop a donation right down there, it pops up. Hey. So that's where that goes. And then Paul Carpenter, thank you, dude, for your $2 dono. He says, remember Nia got RKO'd at the Rumble? Yes, I did. I thought of that when she came out there with Randy Orton a little bit as well. This is the old one, or no, this is the new one, everybody, and the old one is the one that we had on every other live stream before today. Where's the boss battle thing? Right there, where it says boss battle. Do you guys read? Right there, boss battle. Let's take a look at this thing. How's it looking so far? Who's winning? I want to keep you guys up to date as much as possible. The old one is at 58%. You guys are very all over the place. Let me tell you that right now. This one down here says 60% like the new one. And right now, the one over on the community page is at 58% for the old one. So, what? Get your votes in, folks, though, okay? The old one is winning right now on the community page. Hey, Nathan Barker. How you doing, my man? Welcome to the live stream. It's always great seeing you, Mr. Banana Man. The perfect banana. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Nice 32 bomb right there. So let's roll that as the other theme song of the day. Just switch it up every half hour. Well, let me tell you guys this. How about this, okay? Maybe we're going to go back a little bit here. Instead of it being closed off by 9 p.m., let's have it closed off by 10 p.m., okay? And at 10 p.m., at 9 p.m., I will switch over to the other one, the old live stream format that we used to have, and then you guys can make the decision by 10 p.m. at that point, because you had an hour of each one, and then you can decide which one you truly like, okay? I hope that makes sense. So get your votes in if you know which one you like better all of a sudden. But if you need a little bit more time to think about it, you've got until 10 p.m. So let's do that. 10 p.m., an hour and a half from now. That's when you guys can get the decision made. The Universal Champion needs to go. Hey, hey, Braun wet the bed till he was 6 years old. Hey, 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 ho, ho. Instead of shoes, these dorks wear Crocs. Ew.
That's right. Garza tied up with Ricochet and Alexander. The Viking Raiders have Andrade on the outside.
Good match, though, to open up the show. By the way, guys, I really have not mentioned anything about this match, but the tag teams are in action right here. The Viking Raiders versus Andrade and Garza versus Ricochet and Cedric Alexander. I hope we get more out of this. And I think this is for a #1 contendership for the tag team titles, is this not? If it's not, then it's just a way of showcasing the tag team division. Yeah, battle for a title bout at SummerSlam. So on the line here, folks, is a match at SummerSlam. A big old match at SummerSlam. Hey, Jason Barker, my man, how you doing? Thank you very, very much. You guys are honestly unbelievably kind. Thank you. Big kick there from Ricochet, though, as he connects right across the side of the face of the gang of sexy men. Now Garza's in a little bit of trouble, and this Garza's getting sent up on the shoulders of Eric. Here goes Ivar. Oh, my God, the double team. A clothesline takes him down. Holy. Ricochet, wow, that's a big drop kick. And these guys are taking everybody out, but now Ricochet and Eric are going to stare each other down. Oh, but then Andrade attacking him from behind. Cool. Ricochet and Andrade now staring each other down. Thank you, everybody. We're going to get to some more donos as this match is going on. Raul Kapar dropped a 10 bomb. He says, weirdly, but... And Legal Bartender is Weirdy Butt and Legal Bartender is here, not weirdly. Weirdy Butt and Legal Bartender is officially here now. Hope you didn't miss me too much. Oh, I missed you a crap ton there, Mr. Raul. He says, my gym opened back up today, and I'm going to be aching tomorrow. I guess you got those gains in, eh? Well, congratulations on becoming the Legal Bartender, the Weirdy Butt. And, of course, getting those gains in. Mr. Raul, thank you, my friend. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your friendship. And I appreciate the $10 bomb. Let's put it up on the screen for you guys. Let's play it. Time to play the game. Behold the king. The king of kings. And we do have a new bar. Ooh, that's nice. On your knees, dog. Damn. All hail and bow down to the king. This is a good match, though.
Weirdly, but and Legal Bartender is officially here now.
Woo!
Hope you didn't miss me too much. My gym opened back up today, and I'm gonna be aching tomorrow. Smiley face.
Is my delay better today? Oh, damn! Con ignores my cheap ass dono. Let the battle begin. I challenge you to an I Quit match. I thanked you. I thanked you. I thank you. I thanked you. I turned into a dolphin there for a second. I didn't realize I could do that, but yeah. No, I thanked you, man. But I believe that the delay is much better today. I believe it is. But thank you, man. All right. Holy moly, we're getting these donos rolling through. Thank you, everybody. What's with the dolphin noises? Well, you know, sometimes you just gotta squeak like a dolphin. You never know. You want an I Quit match? The only negative about the new layout is the boss battle is in a bad spot. Okay. Well, here's the thing that I immediately see an option for us to do something else, okay? What we could do, everybody, without messing up this overlay too much, what we could do Thank you, Botch Guy. There's that devil horn right there. Look at it, devil horn, devil horn, boom. Thank you, man. I appreciate your dono. Thank you very much. But what we could do, everybody, is we could shrink the Boss Battle Championship thing and move it over to here. Oh, wait, what the hell? Why can't... Ah, I see. And, so it's got to go behind that one. And move it, like, to over here. If we had that, we could then move the match polls. Maybe not. Maybe? I don't know. Something like that.
We know a time will come when we'll look back and remember when birthdays.
Now leave it.
Meeting a new daughter looked like this.
Excuse me.
And office meetings sometimes look like this. It challenged us in ways we couldn't have imagined.
Yeah.
But something unexpected.
So, guys, here's the big thing, though, that you have to remember. The reason everything is squished together is because it is, right? Everything is much closer together than on the other screen. I would love to hear any problems that you guys have with this. So the card is too squished? Okay, so the card results is too squished then. So we could adjust on that.
And now with enhanced digital banking and the support of TD Ready advice, we're here to help you step into tomorrow.
It won't matter. Is old already winning like big time?
TD, ready to help you move forward.
That is disappointing a little bit. I'm not offended by it, but it is disappointing. Shoot. Okay. Just get rid of the Twitter tab. No, people like the Twitter part. No, the top right part where it says current match. Okay, so that's too squished. Actually, I might have an idea. I might have an idea here, everybody. If we removed or shrunk
as a sports fan life coach, I know the playoffs can be emotionally draining.
Yeah, okay, so here's the idea. If we were to say, let's move this card to here. I know that I got more donos as well. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate them. I'm sorry that we're just kind of getting used to some of these things, but it looks like it's not going to really matter anyways. But if I moved this thing all the way, say, like, up to here, and got rid of, like, that lower half box, so picture that being the bottom of the box, okay? Then that room would be nasty. That just looks weird. Maybe I just got to switch back to the old one. The old one, we got to get rid of the social media part. It is too weird. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely things that I could adjust with it. If you want your camera to be bigger, then maybe make the boss battle poll and social media tab a bit shorter on the old one. Okay, so stick... Oh, kick out there by Eric. Nice. Okay. Okay. Well, we tried. We tried, everybody. We absolutely tried. It was all inspired by the Lucha Underground live stream setup, which this obviously is, but it looks like we tried, and it looks like there's been enough negativity towards it, so there's no need to really draw it out. Let me just get the stuff brought back up here. Okay, we tried. We tried. We're back. Oh, nice clothesline there from Ricochet. So, yeah, okay. Well, I only spent 2 hours working on it, you know. Oh, it is what it is. Only spent 2 hours. Let me make sure everything is set back up properly. Oh, what a super kick.
Responds. Down goes Garza. Cartwheel, baby. In comes on.
No, don't worry, guys. I'm not actually offended, okay? I knew going into it that there was a possibility that you guys weren't going to like it. There was just a few people who suggested it because it was very clean, and so, you know, gotta try things sometimes. But sometimes you don't just change things for the sake of changing them, right? And if you guys really like this old setup, then that's all I can do at the end of the day is just give you guys what you want. You're like Dolph Ziggler. Give me what I want! Frig, man. This has been such a good match, though, off the start. I barely paid attention to it, though. But these guys are putting their body on the line for a chance to go to SummerSlam. The tag team divisions throwing everything they got. And Eric now all the way up. Eric, there's the senton, and down goes everybody. What happened to the setup before this one? You mean the one with my face in that corner over there? Absolutely nothing. I just swapped the my face for that. Like, I swapped them back and forth. Angel Garza going for the wing clipper. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Holy crap, everybody. The gang of sexy men, Zelina's Angels, are going on to SummerSlam to face the Street Profits. I mean, that was the match that was going to happen. we knew that going in, right? I'm pretty sure every single one of us knew that was going to be the result. Street Profits are baby faces. The other two teams in the match were baby faces. Makes sense. So yeah, gang of sexy men, Zelina's Angels. There you go. They are the winners. Hey, Trev Gamings, how you doing, my friend? The TV sound is a bit low tonight. Is it, guys? Is it a bit low, or is it just your speakers there tonight? All right. It's low? It's low? Okay.
We'll see y'all. See y'all. Oh! And we don't have to wait till SummerSlam.
No, not low. Lots of people saying good. Okay.
They get that going right now. Oh my God! Wait till SummerSlam. Using the cow on the announce desk. The first shot on the way towards SummerSlam. The Street Profits against Garza and Andrade for the Raw Tag Team titles.
Well then.
Well, meanwhile, Nia Jax appears to be conferring with referee John Cone, considering the issues they've had in the past. Jax had her own.
This part of the polls section you don't need, and you can have the boss battles set up like the new one you had and make a bigger face screen. Yes, I don't necessarily need that, but the reason it was showing Raul is because when there's like 3 or 4 matches going on, you need enough space there for it to fit those 3 or 4 matches. So that's the reason why the date and the amount of votes were showing, because you got to have enough room in order to fit them in. Check the polls. All right, well, we'll check the polls real quick. I'm on screen. Hi. Hello, Heel Pepsi Man. Welcome. Damn, guys. Okay, so what the polls are telling me, all right, everybody, what the polls are telling me is that a lot of you like the way we were going, at least the direction with the other overlay. You like the idea of the big face cam, but things were too squished, correct? So, I'll try to fix it. I'll try to work on it. And maybe we can continue to try to introduce different versions of that setup in order to get you guys the best experience possible. Because what it's looking like out these polls is that a lot of you are interested for sure, but not loving it as much. It's not as clean for you. So I can understand that, and I can respect that. Just looking here in the comments. Botch Guy, oh, there was actually some comments. So let me read these out loud here, guys. So Botch Guy says, both are nice, honestly, as long as It's just joking around and having fun videos. Doesn't really matter which one you have. I appreciate that, Botch Guy. It makes no sense to have his face smaller than the match. Well, that's not what we're talking about, Austin Olsen. The old one, but you're square with your face bigger, face cam big, okay? Okay. The new one, for me, the face cam is too big. Vote new because a change is a must. That's from Glenn Cross. I picked old. Sorry, Con. Don't be sorry at all. That's all you're looking for. And J Money Jeff is saying I like the old one better. So, again, a lot of you guys liking aspects of the change. Not ready to embrace the full change.
Here is where the possibility of a better Canada begins.
So things that are likely going to get removed when I start messing around with this even more is social media tab right there. Gone. Bing. Boom. Gonzo. Polls sticking around. You know what I wonder if I could do?
Women's shelters, big brothers, big sisters, and other community groups.
No, that wouldn't work.
Connecting us in more ways
That wouldn't work.
to each other, to make hope possible and a better Canada possible. Because we don't want to get back to normal. We want to get back to better than normal.
Would increase the size of the face cam, the polls, and the boss battle champion and the live chat.
NHL Live will have the most hockey, including every game of the Stanley Cup playoffs. They did it! It's over! The puck drops here. NHL Live.
Well, like that social media where I've got everything listed for all of my social media on the screen, it's not necessarily needed. I'm just trying to think of any way that I could do it. I could, if I wanted a bigger live chat on the far side of the screen, I could move the match card down to the bottom and I could push boss battle and polls over and have the match card down there, but then that doesn't allow me a bigger screen. Oh, come on! We got freaking Nia Jax again! No! 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 Not again! Not again! She's facing Shayna. Okay, Shayna, bash her skull in. Just full on elbow, boom to the dome. Right there. There you go. Efran Lozda says, I think you should move the polls to the empty section, extend the match card to there. Okay, one sec. Extend the match card on the new one. All right, so here we go, everybody. Shayna Baszler versus Nia Jax. That's the match that we're going to get right here. And we're going to get these two up on the screen. So Nia and Shayna. Shayna Baszler. Man, guys, I'm loving hanging out with you. It's over 500 people in here. Thank you, guys, for tuning in. Over 500 people. Like, honestly, like, that's mind-boggling. No Twitter polls tonight? Oh, no, there's Twitter polls tonight. We've just been doing a lot of other things. So let's get this next poll up here, asking you guys who will win. Hashtag, oh my God, count of 8. Count of 9. Oh my God, it's a double count out. Why couldn't that have been right away? What's the point? Why did you bring them back out here to expose us to Nia Jax again? And you just have it be a double count out. Double count out. Double count out. Oh, all right. All right. Like, it, all right. How many members do we have in total? I think we have 72 on this channel. Like, oh, now Shayna's attacking a man, and she's choking him out. And the security guards are being taken out here by these badass females. Oh my God, it's me. It's me. It's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. I'm getting beat up by Nia Jax right now. What the hell? That's me. Oh my God. Look at the Ginge. Mad V King, how you doing, my man? Welcome to the live stream. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I do want to get to your donos, I promise you. Just lots of things going on here. Nia just takes Shayna down again. And Nia is the last one standing inside the ring. So it looks like advantage goes to Nia Jax in this dumpster fire of a feud. Cool. Sure. Well, I mean, the segment, put it this way. When the segment itself was fine, seeing them brawl, but that is 2 brawling segments in one night, in actually within less than an hour. When you talk about a waste of your time, it feels like we have just watched the exact same segment twice. You know what I mean? Yeah, the match gets protected, but why even have that match? If you were looking for a brawl, have them brawl beforehand. You could have had that exact same segment off of the promo. You didn't need a match. You didn't need to waste our time even more. That could have absolutely been the opening segment. You know, Randy Orton cuts his promo. Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler come down. Looks like it's leading to a match. Double count out. Boom. Right there. You have your promo. Leads to the match. Double count out. Brawl ensues. Security separates them. And you don't feel like you've wasted 2 segments, right? You had the 1 segment to hype it up, as opposed to just doing the same segment twice. PS4 Twist, how you doing, my man? Thank you for becoming a supporter. We gotta sing those sweet knees because it's gonna come up on the screen any second. But we do have more donos to get to as well, my man. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, my twist. My twisty twist. A little twisty twist. We're waiting for it, though. We're waiting for sweet knees to pop up, and then we're obviously going to play everything else for you guys. By the way, Jason Barker, I don't believe I upgraded your boss battle total because you're a 20-time boss battle champion. Great job. There it is. Sing it! That's right. If you guys don't know the words, you're going to learn today. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Nothing like a sweet knees to get you going in the afternoon, or the night, or the morning, or any time. Even right before you get down and dirty, you know, listen to some sweet knees. Even do it to sweet knees, right? Get your rhythm going. Sweet knees are made of these. Okay, anyways, I didn't get around to any of your donos because I'm a loser, but here's Seth Rollins. See ya, Rule. Why don't you go plug it in, man?
Murphy, are you with me?
Oh.
Do you really think Dominik's gonna show up tonight?
I do think Dominik's going to show up tonight, and I'll tell you why. Because people like him can't seem to get out of their own way. Don't worry. Don't worry. The greater good will move forward. And tonight, it's going to be different.
Okay.
Trust me.
Sportsnet Central, nightly on Sportsnet.
All right. So now, because I'm literally taking forever to get to your donos, we're just going to jump straight into them. First up, we had ourselves a $10 dono from Raul Kapar. Thank you, my man. And who's that? That's Mackenzie Johnson. Welcome to the live stream. Great to see you in here. All right. So, Raul Kapar dropping a 10 big one. Let's hear it. Behold the king. The king of kings. And with that, we've got ourselves a new boss. Raul Kapar, there you are, my man. Becoming a 5-time boss battle champion.
Weirdly, but an legal bartender is officially here now. Hope you didn't miss me too much. My gym opened back up today and I'm gonna be aching tomorrow, smiley face.
Have some milk there, Raul, to help with those aches and pains. I don't know if it'll actually help, but, you know, have some milk. Here's Jason Barker. Thank you, man, for your 20 bomb. Until I'm victorious, and I will defend, I will defend. Thank you, Jason Barker. And with that, we've got ourselves another new boss. And he has become a 21-time boss battle champion, saying, I am not going to be complacent, even though I'm ahead. You never know when Joseph P. Ali might just be lurking in the shadows there, because Joseph P., well, he is behind you at 17 times, as opposed to you being a 21-time boss battle champion. It's not impossible to catch you, even though we are closing in on the final 2 live streams of the day. Of the month. Big moments coming up here in the Boss Battle Championship. Cameron Andrews, how you doing, my man? Welcome to the live stream. And you know what? It wouldn't be bad if we expanded the Boss Battle Championship to number 1, number 2, and number 3. So there would be 3 spots for you guys to maybe compete for, because if you don't have the funds to get the top spot and compete up there, then at least there's some place that you can try to compete for. Maybe 2nd place, maybe 3rd place. So maybe we're going to start keeping track of that a little more. What do you guys think? Do you like that? Give me a hell yeah or a hell no in the live chat. We got ourselves a $14 dono here from Cameron Andrews. How you doing, Cameron? He says, hey, Conman, I don't know about you, but I kind of want to see Drew versus Dolph be It Should Have Been Me match. Should have been me.
These are stories of power, strength, and resilience that deserve to be told.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. If you ain't first, you're last. Well, that's a good mentality for you, Jason Barker. 2nd place is the 1st place loser. Ooh. AJ's mental challenges. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you're okay with those mental challenges.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, yo! It's Mark Henry! Well, Mr. Marky Mark, how you doing? Mark talking to Ruby Riott and Bianca Belair. That's cool. And let's roll this 14 bomb. Hit it. Woo!
Hey Conman, I don't know about you, but I kinda wanna see Drew versus Dolph via It Should Have Been Me match.
How do you vote in the poll for which setup you like better? It is available on the channel's community page. Right now, the poll is sitting at 55% for old and 45% for new. Okay, yeah, you guys are pretty close. So once again, lots of people liked some stuff of it, so we'll work towards that. Oh my god! No way! Did the botch guy just become a new boss? I think he did. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my! The botch guy with his $1.39 donation. Is that enough? Is that enough? It is! The botch guy's the new boss! There you go, Botchy. There you go, Botch. Here's Seth Rollins.
At Extreme Rules, I defeated the legend Rey Mysterio. And last week on Raw, I defeated Aleister Black. The Monday Night Messiah is on a roll, and I should be in a great mood.
But he's not.
But I'm not. I am not, and I will tell you why.
Why, Seth? Why?
Because Dominik Mysterio is here tonight, and he plans to confront the Monday Night Messiah.
I hope he joins them tonight. Please join him.
And this seems to be a recurring theme. Every single time the greater good takes 2 steps forward.
Okay, Jason Barker, thanks for the 5, man.
Somebody stands in my
I'll mess around
way.
with it. Thank you for your
We are
comments there. I'll
forced
try to get it
step
perfect
back.
for you guys. Absolutely perfect.
And the ugliness
Woo!
in
Justin
all
Beverly
of this
dropping a bomb.
is the fact
We'll read it in just a sec, buddy.
that
Thank you.
Someone seems to get hurt every step of the way. Kevin Owens stood in my way and broke his ankle.
Ooh.
We know
Taking
what
credit for the
happened
broken
to Rey
ankle, eh?
Mysterio in the eye for an eye match. And last week, Aleister Black, who continues to be a thorn in my side, has injured his arm. And that's not how I want things to be. I don't want to be the person that hurts people.
Yes, you do, Seth.
That's not who the Monday Night Messiah is. And the last time Dominik said he was coming to Raw to confront me, he jumped me from behind, and things got a lot more violent than I would prefer. Tonight's going to be different. Tonight is going to be different because I don't want Dominik to have to hide in the shadows and jump me from behind. I don't want there to be violence. I want to do this the right way. I have a soft spot in my heart for the Mysterio family. And so what I would like to do now, to avoid any confrontation that may turn violent, I would like to ask Dominik to come to the ring.
Uh-oh.
And confront me face to face, man to man, and let's talk this out. Dominik, I know you are here, so please.
Did you just hear the guy in the background?
Don't
Take
be
his eye
afraid.
out.
Come into my ring.
How many times are these Performance Center people going to scream that now?
Let's do this the right way.
Oh.
You are.
Here he is, everybody. Dominik Mysterio is here.
Dominik. You don't have to stay up there, Dominik, please. Please come to the ring.
I must admit, these entire segments have been
Dominik,
weird
I
with the
know
whole
how it
eye
hurts
for an
you.
eye
Please
thing,
come.
but it is one of the most compelling stories, Dominik
Hey,
and his
don't put
arrival
those
into
thoughts in his mind.
WWE.
It's
One of the
okay.
more compelling stories WWE
It's okay.
has.
Come down here, Dominik.
Do you guys think Dominik turns heel here? Yes or no in the live chat? Let me know.
Come into the ring. Murphy, please. Help him with the ropes. Help him with the ropes. Dominik, please. It's okay. I understand you're in pain, Dominik. Please. Come into this ring. Say what you've got to say. This doesn't have to be like it has been. Please. It's okay.
What do you guys think's about to go down? Predictions in the live chat.
It's okay. It's okay. Come on. It's okay. Come here. Stand right here. We can do this face to face, man to man. Dominik, please. I understand why you wanted to come to Raw. I know it's been over a week. I understand your father's condition has gotten better, but you've still got some things to get off your chest. Dominik, I want to give you that opportunity. I am a benevolent man. I understand that this is difficult for you. And if it's not possible for you to articulate how you're feeling, I just want you to understand, and I want you to know, hey, it's okay. I am here for you, Dominik.
Wow.
And if you need any guidance, any help at all,
Seth offering him a hug. There you go. Okay, so Dominik not turning heel. He instead just goes right on the attack. And there's Murphy attacking back on Dominik, but Dominik then gets taken right back down. And there's Seth Rollins with a boot to the back of the head. Oh, God, it's over. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, no. Okay, well, there, you tried. Dominik's attack was about as good as my attempt at making that new overlay was at the start of the live stream. It lasted about as long as that. So there you go. Seth Rollins just stomping away on Dominik Mysterio. And are we going to see another sacrifice here? No, Dominik sent right into the barricade. Yikes. Okay, are they going to take his eye out now? Is he going to match his father? Is anybody going to make the save? Aleister Black was hurt last week. I don't know what happens. Oh my God, into the barricade again. All I got to say, though, is Dominik's selling is really good. I'm watching Dominik sell here. It's really, really, really good. Oh, God. Seth Rollins. Oh, right into the corner of the table.
Where does this stop with the Mysterio family? Seth Rollins has made his point. He's taken his pound of flesh.
Oh, this isn't good. This is not good.
Understand, this isn't my fault. But he asked for this. I didn't want it to come to violence. I didn't want it to come to violence.
Oh, there's Aleister Black. There we go. Black is back out here. But Black, he has an injured arm. Remember that. And the disciple Murphy just hammering away on Aleister Black. And again, no, right back after the already injured arm. But Black taking down Rollins again. Aleister Black still on the offense. Murphy now, the disciple, right back on the arm. Oh, no, the injured arm from the previous week. Back elbow again to the back of the head. Now Black, they'll send into the barricade just like Dominik was. Kicking him when he's down. And again into the barricade. Black has been absolutely taken out here. Wow. Rollins has a very interesting character. He does not seem to be the one who provokes the attacks, but he is always the one to take it one step too far. Dominik attacked him here tonight. Murphy, there's the V trigger-like knee. Oh, and Murphy getting that retribution after all of those matches that they've had in the past. Remember, it was Aleister Black who drove Murphy to joining Seth Rollins' vision. Great storytelling, actually, long term. The referee's trying to save Black, but Rollins going for the stop. No, curb stop to Aleister. Oh. No. Don't you friggin' do it. You know what you have to do.
What you have to do, Murphy. Are you in this? Are you in this for real? Are you in this for real? This is for the greater good. You know what you have to do.
He just slapped him.
Think about what this man has done to you. Think about what he's done to you. He's humiliated you. He's beaten you time and time again. Are you in this? Get here.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Trying to take the eye out. No. I don't want to see another eye go pop. No. Murphy trying to get Aleister Black's eye right. No, God, no. No. Oh my God, they're doing it again. Are you flipping kidding me? Oh my God, they did it again! No, no, not the kid. Not Dominik. No, no, not Dominik. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Don't you friggin' do... No, there you go, Dominik. Yeah, fight back, Dom. Man, they're booking him as a great babyface, aren't they, already? Look at this. Kendo stick to the back. Listen to the reaction already. I know there's no crowd there, just the people who are getting paid at the Performance Center. But listen to this crowd. They're on their feet here. Dominik firing on all cylinders, left and right, and throwing the kendo stick like he's swinging inside of a baseball stadium, swinging for a home run here tonight as he chases the Monday Night Messiah out of ringside. Look at this. He is completely snapped. Rey Mysterio. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. And transition into Ali with R-Truth.
You know me. I heard that you was a guest on the MVP Lounge.
I think it's VIP, but yeah.
VIP, you know, same thing. That's what I said.
Right.
You wouldn't happen to be going after the 24/7 championship, would you?
No. Truth, I got a match with Bobby Lashley. I'm focusing on that.
Yeah, you focus on that. Yeah. I'm getting my baby back, dog.
Okay.
You know, got my eyes on you, Mufasa.
All right, Ali.
Did you just call me Mufasa?
Mufasa? He called him Mufasa. That's funny. He absolutely called him Mufasa. So, that is where we are at, everybody. Honestly, that segment was really, really, really good. Thank you, everybody. We've got over 600... We've got 660 people in this chat as of this moment when I'm saying it. Unbelievable, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to ask you to please consider leaving a like here on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to this channel. We've got a few more donos that we're going to get around to right at the very moment, and then we will get back to the live chat, interacting with you any way that we possibly can. So, Justin Beverly, thank you, my man, for that 25 bomb just a little bit ago. We're going to get this up here on the screen because it's time for a little bit of that bubble. That's going to sound weird if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. All right, here you go, Justin Beverly. With that, it's time for the...
What's up, Conman? Good to be back in the live stream. Been really hot lately and it's made me really thirsty. A thirst that only some bubbly can quench. Still embarrassed by the CMU Extreme Rules. Thanks.
No problem, Justin. Glad that I could embarrass you at Extreme Rules. But all I gotta say is you are going to like this upcoming Wednesday's edition of the CMU, as will a lot of you guys tonight, on Wednesday. We have 3 new debuting superstars. The Jackson Bros and Jason Barker are all going to be making their debut this Wednesday on CMU, so get excited for that, everybody. I can't wait to bring those characters to life for you guys. I know you've been patiently waiting, so thank you, everybody. But just some quick little housekeeping right here. Still to come in the series, Joso, Jovan Feliciano, Nightmare Inferno, Botch Guy, and Jonte Burner. Your characters are still in the process of being put together, being created, and obviously writing storylines for you guys. Because I can't just debut characters just like that. I gotta actually write stories for you. And it becomes very, very, very difficult after a while of trying to write like 10 new characters in at a single time. But I'm trying to do my best with it that I can. Jay Cochran, how you doing, my man? He says, I've waited all day for the stream and I'm having the best time ever. Oh, that makes me so happy. Makes me so happy, man, that you're having a great time. Jason Barker, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for your support. But before that, before we read your dono, we got to address the fact that we've got ourselves a new boss, and his name is Justin Beverly. So Justin has become a 3-time Boss Battle Champion. Thank you, man. And then the last dono that we got to get caught up with is Jason Barker saying, this is what you get when you get Bruce Pritchard on the scene. Well, yes and no. We have to remember what Bruce Pritchard is working with is Paul Heyman's work. Paul Heyman spent the better part of a year building up what we see on Monday Night Raw now, building up Aleister Black, building up Bobby Lashley, building up literally everybody. Building up Seth Rollins, building up this guy, that guy, yada, yada, yada. So building up Drew McIntyre. So what he's working with is Paul Heyman's spot for talent. Sometimes Paul Heyman does not write always the best stories. He can write some good stories and some god-awful ones. But what he is really good at finding is talent and addressing which individuals are super-duper talented and can help build your entire promotion. Paul Heyman is a genius when it comes to noticing talent. However, that doesn't mean he was always the best at writing them. The shows have been far better with Bruce Pritchard taking over as the lead creative direction because it's one common goal. It's one man writing both shows. So he has an idea for where all the characters are going. He knows what the feel of each show is supposed to be, and you aren't going to have battling heads trying to fight for stories. Whatever story works best, he can write. Anyways, here's MVP, Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin, The Hurt Business.
One thing. Big things are popping. Little things are stopping. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the view because the VIP lounge is for people like me and the executive board of The Hurt Business. People who are better than you. All right, last week, I tried to have a little celebration with my boys so we could celebrate my victory at Extreme Rules, where I became the real
Well, that's
United
Austin Preston.
States champion.
Sweet, man.
But the night didn't go the way it was supposed to go. But that's okay, because I had the opportunity to meet a young man that I had never met before. A man who, I don't know, he's been gone for what, like 7 months? Something like that? Yeah. Where he's been and what he's been doing, I don't know. And I don't really care. What I do care about is trying to help this young man. He's a man that talks about chasing the light. And tonight, I'd like to help him see the light.
Oh.
So please help me welcome my guest to the VIP lounge. Ladies and gentlemen, Mustafa Ali.
Mustafa's here, and Raul isn't. Oh, poor Raul. His phone dies, and he misses another Mustafa Ali segment. I'ma go hard, I'ma go hard, I'ma go hard. Well, Mustafa, everybody. Lots of people saying Hacker storyline is dead. Remember this. WWE invested money into that Hacker segment. Just because it has been dropped for now does not mean it might not resurface down the line. It was a mystery, right? So it might come back down the line.
To the VIP lounge. I'd like to give you an opportunity to experience a little bit of the good life. You know, this is where made men congregate, where, you know, where you make good decisions and good things happen. And when you make the wrong decisions, you become a dissatisfied client of the Hurt Business. Kind of like your little friends, Cedric and Ricochet.
Dissatisfied. Dissatisfied like the stockholders of the Hurt Business? Considering me and my little friends put the Hurt Business out of business.
Well, I mean,
I'm
they're
sure
still
they
standing
weren't too
there.
happy, but do you
Just
know
saying
who
that he
is
beat them.
happy? Me. I am happy, y'all. I'm happy that I am back. I'm happy that I am on Raw. I am happy that I finally have the opportunity to climb the ladder. I am happy that I have an opportunity to become a champion. A real champion.
You mean a real champion like me? The real United States champion. That's what you meant, right? Of course you did. And you know what? I'll give you credit. You are a talented individual, and I see wonderful things happening for you. All of those things that you mentioned, they can happen. But it comes down to you making the right decisions. And when you hang out with the right people, the right things happen.
I know what you're trying to propose, and I'm not buying it. Listen, just because you're able to brainwash these two meatheads into doing whatever it is you want to do, that's fine. It's not going to work with me.
Bobby Lashley just goes,
I always have, and I always will.
Well, obviously, Mustafa, you're not thinking very clearly right now. You do realize that tonight you're going one-on-one with the almighty, the CEO of the Hurt Business.
Uh-oh.
All right, let me help you out here, because I really do want to help you out. Apollo Crews kind of went down the path that you did. He thought a lot like you did. And right now, Apollo Crews is at home sitting on the couch watching us have this conversation. Now, you can join us here in the VIP lounge.
Wouldn't that be weird to be
like
at
a
home
rock
and just
star.
hearing people talk about you on TV? It'd be weird, wouldn't it?
Sit
Watching
next
it.
to Apollo Crews at home on the couch. You can be a champion, or you can be chum in the water for predators. It's your call, bruh. Make a decision.
No, I don't care what the proposal is. I don't care what it is you're trying to force my way. I said no, and, you know, the more I think about it...
Oh, R-Truth. R-Truth going right after Shelton. Okay. 1, 2, kick out by Shelton. Oh. And R-Truth just sliding back inside the ring and hightailing out of there. So R-Truth tried. R-Truth tried, but he failed. He failed kind of just like Conman failed making that new overlay. At least he tried, right? That's the motto of today's live stream. Well, he tried. He tried. But everybody, it's great to have you here today with this live stream. I'm honestly really happy to be talking to you guys. It's one of my favorite things to just sit here and interact with this amazing community. And I don't mean that in any bad way or anything about my life. I honestly really love interacting with you guys. So thank you for tuning in, and thank you for spending most of your weekdays with me, because Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and whenever else we go live, we're live a lot, and most of the time you guys, I can rely on you to be here in this live chat. So welcome if you're just tuning in for the very first time. If you have returned for a second or a millionth time, thank you for your support. And it's great being able to create this content for you guys, and I'm glad that you love it. You know, I'm just sitting here yelling about wrestling at the end of the day, and it is you guys who help make these live streams as entertaining as they are. It is you guys who help provide the conversation, and it's obviously you guys who allow this channel to run even to begin with. Without your monetary support, obviously this channel, there's no way it's my job. There's no way that I'm able to sit here as frequently as I am. Coyote, thanks for subscribing. There'd be no way. So from the bottom of my heart, not a cliche, but literally from the bottom of my heart, thank you for everything, everybody. Thank you for watching, and thank you for spending your time with us. Laserfire says, I watched your old Minecraft vids. Wow. That's kind of crazy. I actually got a comment on one of those the other day, and I went back and I clicked on it. It was just like a random Minecraft video. I'm like, oh my god. Like, people still go through and watch this stuff. Whatever happened to Austin Theory, Brent Taylor is asking. He says, I thought he was part of the Monday Night Messiah, or did he just go back to NXT? He got wrapped up in the speaking out movement. I don't know much more beyond that. All I know is that Austin Theory had some allegations surrounding him, and he has been taken off TV. The guy is incredibly young. There was no need to have him on TV. He was just an additional part of Monday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins' vision, his little group there. So it wasn't like it was integral to the overall product. Seth Rollins could still continue his stuff with Murphy. He still had Murphy there, right? So it makes sense why WWE pulled him off TV. It really does. You got allegations around this young of a star. You don't want those allegations derailing his career and then them proving to be false, right? If they're false allegations and then that derailed his career and they got backlash for having him on TV, well, it's just not going to be a positive thing for his career moving forward. So they took him off TV. If he is proven to be innocent in all of this, put him back on TV, and you know, his star power is only going to be increased because absence makes the heart grow fonder, right? Steve Taylor asking, is the WWE Championship match even still happening tonight? No, it's not. It's not even a WWE Championship match. For whatever reason, WWE decided to go in the direction of having the match where Drew McIntyre still puts or still faces Dolph Ziggler, and he still gets to choose the stipulation of the match, but it's not for the WWE Championship, so I don't understand what this match is happening for. Dolph Ziggler begged for a championship match, and that was the reason why he let Drew pick the stipulation, and now they went back to it just being Drew picking the stipulation, but it being a non-title match. Don't know what it's all about. I think it's going to be a way to allow Randy Orton to attack Drew McIntyre in his match and to get out of that with some sort of like false finish, no, screwy finish, something along those lines. All right, so here we go, everybody. We got ourselves a match between Mustafa Ali and Bobby Lashley. So let's get them up here on the screen and then ask you guys who you think is going to win. So where's Mustafa? Mustafa, where are you? Was he just listed as Ali? Ah, he's just listed as Ali on my screen. That's what it is. Okay. And then Bobby Lashley. There's the big bad Bob. Do you guys like the name The Hurt Business? I personally love it. I think it's a great name.
Listen, Mustafa Ali said, I think for myself. I always will. Joe, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting to do things on your own. Oh, absolutely. I mean, there's nothing wrong with making a decision. It's just when you make the wrong ones, these are the consequences that the Hurt Business puts you through. Yeah, because MVP gets his feelings hurt.
All right.
Take rejection, and therefore takes it out on whoever declined his offer. So,
Twitter.com/Conman167. Twitter poll is now up live.
The reason why Apollo Crews, in MVP's words, is sitting on the couch at home is because of an attack by Bobby Lashley last month. The full Nelson was cinched in on Apollo Crews. And Apollo Crews, while still the United States champion, is
Conman, the layout polls are now 49% to 51%. So yeah, again, that tells me absolutely everything I need to know, is that there's enough people out there who really, really did like the overlay that we provided, the new one, but there was enough stuff wrong with it that made it feel just a little off. So we're going to fix it. We're going to try to perfect it and then get it out to you guys here. Oh, Lashley, though, working Ali, just driving him into the corner. And there's a boot to the midsection. Wasn't Brock Lesnar involved in speaking out? Was he? Wasn't it? Hang on. Brock Lesnar speak out movement. Let's check that one. Terry Runnels. Ooh, yeah, that's a name. That's a name to yeah, that's a name to yeah. Oh boy. Oh wait, what? Tozawa 2 kick out by Shelton. And Tozawa the Ninja tried to steal the 24/7 championship away. But MVP Tozawa stuck between a rock and a hard place as he just gets driven into the barricade. Oh, what? There's a ninja taken out by MVP. Boot to the midsection to another ninja. And Shelton throw. Oh, that. Oh, my God. And the ninja goes away. Bobby Lashley takes him out. Yeah, Terry Runnels. Didn't she just get arrested again? Or is that somebody else? Was that Sunny? Personal life. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, guys, this is the name that has been, that is apparently spoken out against Brock Lesnar. The latest thing in their personal life is on May 29th, 2019, Runnels was arrested in Hillsbury County, Florida, and charged with felony possession of a firearm after bringing a loaded gun into the Tampa International Airport. She was later released on a $2,000 bond and posted a video to her Twitter page explaining her side of the incident. In June 2019, the charges against Runnels were dropped. Okay, I didn't read that part there, so my bad. Okay. Maybe I got the people messed up. Oh my God, she dated wrestler New Jack in 2009. Okay, so she dated New Jack. That tells you something.
I've seen this before. Wallet way too big, skinny jeans too skinny. I'll just carry it. Before you break something, you should know you don't actually need a wallet. With BMO, you can just pay using your phone. You're stuck, aren't you? Yeah. Those jeans are way too tight. That feeling you get when a bank helps you make real financial.
Anyways,
that's the BMO effect.
that's Terry Runnels.
$300 cash bonus when you open a qualifying checking account.
Why is Dominik going crazy with a kendo stick? I was thinking of Sunny 1,000% there, Brandon Harbin. Like, honestly, 1,050%. Legitimately thought I got them kind of mixed up. Thinking it was Sunny for Terry Runnels. That's on me for kind of misspeaking there. So I wonder if there's actually any legitimate claims to that one. That's actually something to look out for. Okay. But welcome everybody here to the live stream. My name is Conman167, and if you guys have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to this channel. But no, the reason why Brock Lesnar isn't on TV is because Vince McMahon doesn't want to waste his limited contract dates in front of no fans. That's all it comes down to. Brock Lesnar makes a ton of money when he shows up to WWE, and WWE does not wish to waste his contract. So whether that means we see him towards the end of the year or for like Survivor Series if they haven't used up his contract dates yet, I don't know. But I feel like WWE is looking to push this back as late as possible in hopes that they're going to have some live fans again to have Brock Lesnar back. But it's not likely that we see Brock Lesnar throughout the remainder of this year unless they want to just get his contract dates done at some point. In which case, he should show up for Survivor Series. That's funny, Ryan Johnson. But yeah, guys, what do you think of the show here today? We're about halfway through. I feel like it's been promo heavy, but decent. The Nia Jax segment happening twice with Shayna Baszler really didn't need to happen. It only needed to happen once. But other than that, you know. Who is worse, Nia Jax or Sexy Star? Put it this way, we haven't heard any legitimate claims that Nia Jax is going out of her way to hurt people. Sexy Star, on the other hand, went out of her way to hurt people. So, yeah, that basically says everything you need to know. Sexy Star is worse. But thank you, Retro D-Man. I appreciate your $2 dono. Oh, during the commercial break, Ali just completely took him out. Also, can I ask something? Is Raw actually live tonight? Or is it pre-recorded once again? Because I believe they've been pre-recording every edition of Monday Night Raw and every edition of SmackDown. I don't believe they're airing them live. I could be wrong. But if they are airing them like pre-recorded, why in the world are we missing things over a commercial break? If this is pre-recorded, why are we missing things over a commercial break? Why is it not just being cut and then you come back, like maybe just fast forward a few moments in the match so it's not exactly where it was, but like, why are we missing things? Why, like, on the USA Network, is it still airing during the commercial break? Is that why we're missing things? That could maybe make sense. But yeah, if it's pre-recorded, show us the entire match. We missed a suicide dive from Ali, right? To give the illusion that it's live. Well, weird. Very, very weird. Thank you, Retro Demand. I appreciate, though, your $2 dono. Ali. Ooh, that had to hurt. Absolutely had to hurt. Count of 7 right here. Oh, Bobby Lashley rolled back outside of the ring, and this match continues. Into the cover, count of 1, count of 2, kick out. And Bobby, honestly, is just taking the fight to Ali. Ali, what do you guys legitimately think about Ali? What's his potential? What is Ali's ceiling that we think right now? Where do you see Ali capping off? Is he a world champion contender someday, or do you think he's just mid-card champion?
And the waves of pain that must be radiating down Mustafa Ali's spine. He's got to get out of this fast. Ali just trying to break the grip of Bobby Lashley. On the move. Oh, caught.
Oh!
The elevated flatliner covered by Lashley. Mustafa Ali.
Kick out off the elevated flatliner. That is an amazing move. He needs to make that his finisher. Seriously. That needs to be Lashley's finisher. Lots of people saying basically mid-card. I agree with you guys. I think he's a mid-card. But again, it wouldn't be impossible to find the right story for Ali to push him into the main event scene. Could be a Kofi Kingston scenario of a long time in WWE and then he gets his shot towards the end of his career. Or at least the peak of his career. But who knows. Ali, though, lifted high above the head of Lashley. Ooh, but Lashley somehow dropped him for some reason. Picked right back up. Locked in the... Oh, Ali lands on his feet. Off the Dominator. Big time reversal. Big boot to the face from Ali. Here he goes off the middle rope. What a tilt-a-whirl DDT. Interesting there, Art Fun. Thanks for pointing that out. But what is Ali thinking? Mustafa. Oh my God, is he going to hit this? Is Ali going to get the win over Lashley? No, there it is. Oh, Lashley moves out of the way. Oh, come on, right into the full Nelson. Are you kidding? Oh, poor Ali, he taps. Ali's tapping. Tap, 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 tap. Damn. Damn, eh? I mean, that's absolutely the right call. 1,000% the right call. Bobby Lashley versus Ali should be Bobby Lashley winning most of the time. But still, damn. Damn. And Shelton, still the 24/7 champion, gives the United States title back to MVP. And that's the segment. Great finish, though. Great finish. Huh. Don't like how long it took him to beat him, but Bobby still looked dominant. Yeah. See, that's the problem with Ali, right? He is such a easy babyface to root for as an underdog. He's going to sometimes lose to those bigger men. Thank you, Jesus Rock and Roll. I appreciate it. Here's my boy. Here's Dolph Ziggler.
possibly learn about what stipulation Drew McIntyre has chosen for your match tonight?
No. I don't know. I don't care. I do know one thing. I've waited this long. Randy's waited this long to figure it out. He can wait a few more weeks. I'm the one going to SummerSlam, and I'm going to beat Drew McIntyre for the championship that night.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jess.
What? Wait, what? What?
The torture
Hang on.
Dexter Loomis, the professor of pain, Timothy Thatcher, the extraordinary Finn Balor, who will punch their ticket to the NXT.
I thought it was a non-title match. Why was he talking about becoming the champion? I'm so confused. It's supposed to be a non-title match here tonight. Now, his original promo said 2 weeks. If he beats him tonight, does that get him a shot at the title the following week? Like, is that where the story is going? But yeah, tonight is a non-title match. At SummerSlam, he said, I thought, yeah, but how would he face Randy Orton for the title at SummerSlam if he doesn't get a shot at the title here? This is so weird. I'm legitimately confused.
Head and Shoulders keeps you flake free. Now you're free to invent a new dance with tearaway pants. But just by chance, takes off
A three-way? Yeah.
Stay flake free, no matter what you do.
Wow, you ready? Yeah, let me just grab my wallet.
I just don't get it, though. I understand what he's trying to say, guys. Like, I totally understand what he was saying. He was saying that he's going to be the champion, and Randy Orton can wait a few more weeks. He's going to become the champion. I don't know if that was signaling the fact that tonight is supposed to be a title match. I don't know if that was saying, basically, I'm going to beat him tonight, and then I'm going to face Drew McIntyre for the title at SummerSlam, and Randy Orton can wait a few weeks after that. Or I don't know if he means that Randy Orton can wait a few weeks to find out who he's facing next for the championship, i.e. him. I legitimately don't know. It was really worded weird. It's confusing. But regardless, we've got ourselves a few donos right here. So Jet says, rock and roll, I appreciate my man. Thank you for your $2 dono. So let's get that up here on the screen.
Build icons. Then build them electric. Build more electric. Build electric that tows. Build the unexpected.
When do you guys think Otis is going to cash in the Money in the Bank contract, and do you think he's going to be successful? Let me know in the live chat, everybody. And then Sam the Greatest says, booking Bobby Strong for Lesnar for SummerSlam. I like it. That's if Lesnar is at SummerSlam. I've heard lots of rumors that they want to keep Brock Lesnar off until there's live crowds again.
Booking Bobby Strong for Lesnar for SummerSlam. I like it.
Lots of people saying SummerSlam. Really?
Full seasons of the shows you love. Streaming now and ready to go.
You think it's going to be SummerSlam? If, and this is a massive if it was SummerSlam, it would have to be Braun Strowman, right? Right? You would. It would have to be Braun Strowman. You're not doing it to Drew McIntyre. You're not doing it with the WWE Championship. It'd have to be Braun Strowman or The Fiend. Watch WWE. Oh my God, watch WWE. The Fiend's going to win the WWE Universal Championship, and then they're going to have Otis cash in the Money in the Bank and beat The Fiend. That's going to happen. Oh my God. That's going down. Hey, Jason Barker, thank you, my man, dropping that 7 bomb. And with that, we've got ourselves a new boss. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate you so much, man. I legitimately don't know how often I can say it, but I do appreciate how much you support this channel. I don't know where I'd be without you, to be quite honest. You have kind of taken over as the #1 donor on this channel, and we've had some people filter out over the course of 2020, and I really, really appreciate you sticking around, man. Thank you. Time to shock the system. Boom. I did hear about the possible SummerSlam locations on a boat or on a beach. Either way, I am in. I am like, guys, ready? Ready? That's me jumping on board. I am in. I want to see that. And I don't know what I'd prefer to see. If I'd prefer to see it on a beach or if I'd prefer to see it on a boat. I don't know. But regardless, that's money. That's cool for a literal pay-per-view called SummerSlam on the beach or on a boat. That is like really a cool idea. I hope. If it's on a boat, I hope we have like cool things of people being thrown off into the water, things like that. But if it's on a beach, you know, that'll still be tons of fun. Can't be on a boat because of COVID.
Hang on a second.
What?
Sasha.
COVID will literally have zero impact on where, if it's on a boat or if it's on a beach. WWE has secondary locations filmed. Obviously, all precautions will be taken during that. Obviously, everything will be tested. Everything will be cleaned. Like, WWE would be all over that if they're planning on doing it on a boat or on a beach. Are we about to get ourselves Sasha versus Asuka?
And following the announcement of Stephanie McMahon, the controversy of Extreme Rules about to be settled. Who will officially be able to claim
Why did he just get timed out? Oh, I see. Well, let's unhide the user. If that person keeps doing it, then again, though, you guys can ban him again. But oh my, everybody! Could it be? It is! It's boss time! The U.S. has handled COVID-19 horrendously. Abso-freaking-lutely they have. Absolutely they have. When you compare, like, when you compare everything going on in the world, you know, where, the amount of cases are and everything like that. The fact that, you know, it's obviously a population thing as well. The U.S. is heavily populated, but, you know, he didn't take proper steps when required. People fought it, turned it into a political issue when it wasn't a political issue, and next thing you know, you've got people split half and half, just like their country is on every major issue. It's completely divided. And I don't know how something as simple as, hey, let's all go inside for 6 weeks and wear masks when we go outside, and that way we will stop the spread of this disease. But instead, it's like, no, my freedom, my rights. And then it's like, these protests, we got to go out there and protest right now about absolutely everything. And you're just kind of like, hey, do you guys see what's going on here? Do you know what's going on? You're contributing to the issue. Both sides, man. Both sides of this damn political split. Why can't we just all be united? Seriously.
Stephanie is forcing me to defend my Raw Women's Championship tonight against Asuka for one reason and one reason only. Because she's jealous of me. No, wait. She's jealous of us. Not because we have all the championship gold.
It's not yours.
It's because we run the whole damn company.
That is right. Whether it's NXT, Friday Night SmackDown, or Monday Night Raw.
Well, they definitely aren't helping it, Jason Barker. Let's put it that way. Like, absolutely not helping it.
And we make it look easy.
You cannot say it's directly causing the outbreaks because you can see a ton of masks being worn at them, but you know, it's a large gathering of individuals. It absolutely is contributing to it.
When Asuka
Absolutely.
spit that disgusting green stuff in that poor referee's face, I felt so bad for him. So I had to run in and check on him to see if he was okay. And the next thing you know, Sasha is on top of Asuka for the pin. So I did what anyone would have done. I counted 1, 2, 3. Any role model would have done the same thing, guys.
Bottom line is, we said everything that we said we're going to do. We said that we were going to
I'm still with
hold
Black
all
Lives
the
Matter.
championship
Absolutely,
goals.
guys.
And
Just
we
you gotta
did.
gotta
We
be
said
able
that we
to
were going
admit,
to
you know,
make
when if
history
there's a
and
pandemic
change
going
the
on
game.
and there's large gatherings of
And we
individuals,
did.
it's not going to help
And
it.
tonight is
You
no
gotta
different.
admit that. You
So
have
it's
to.
time that we end the charade and Sasha
You're
taps
kidding
out
yourself
Asuka,
if you deny it, right?
of nothing.
I'd say the revisionist history
All right.
between these two gets.
Here we go, though, everybody.
And here comes Asuka, accompanied by Kairi Sane, who scored a huge upset against.
So people should sit down and take it? No, that is not what I said. I literally said, though, that these protests are absolutely contributing to the rapid spread of the disease. Absolutely. You're kidding yourself if you don't see that, right? If you're talking about facts, facts have to be facts. And the facts are there is a ton of people out on the street right now during a pandemic in the United States where the cases are some of the highest, if not the highest in the world. I'm not entirely kept up to date with the stats, but, you know, you're kidding yourself if you're not admitting that, right? Doesn't mean that people aren't protesting for the right reasons. Some people definitely aren't protesting for the right reasons. Some people definitely are. It doesn't take anything away from that, but you have to admit, what are facts is that people are out there on the streets and protesting in a pandemic. That's just what it is. And if you want to talk about spreading of cases, that's not helping it, right? That is not helping. But regardless, guys, that is the end of our little talk of what's going on in the States right here. We're going to get going here with this matchup because it is time for Sasha Banks versus Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship. And Bayley just got chased out from ringside by Kairi, saying that might be the very last time we are there. Jayless, I don't know what you got going on here, man, but I'm allowed to talk about things that are going on in the world, all right? I am allowed to talk about them. I don't focus on talking about them all the time, but, you know, these are important issues sometimes you got to talk about. Just because I'm talking about it doesn't mean that I am not going to talk about any more wrestling throughout the show. No, these are absolutely important things to talk about.
What a storm. If only we had a heavy-duty tape that was crystal clear and even held up underwater.
Crystal clear Gorilla Tape?
Of course.
Crystal clear fix, patch, and seal, even underwater, for the toughest jobs on.
Alejandro Perez, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, Canada did have protests during the pandemic. Absolutely. The entire world had protests during the pandemic. Absolutely. And last kind of time that we're going to touch on this because we are in commercial break and I do not wish to keep driving this home. All that stuff happened. Yes. Precautions were taken at some of them. Yes. Is it directly causing outbreaks? No. Is it helping spike cases? Yes. Does that mean what they are out there protesting for is wrong? No. Does that mean the people who are lighting stuff on fire are wrong? Yes. You see what I'm saying? There's just because the pandemic is going on doesn't mean that people aren't still protesting for a reason. But it also means that it's not going to help the pandemic, right? You got to look at it as both ways. It's people got a reason that they want to be out there, that they gotta fight for this message. Absolutely. But it's also got to be admitted that it's going to affect the numbers. It's going to absolutely affect the spread of this disease. And you can say about the severity of the disease or how hospitals are getting better at managing it. But the fact of the matter is there's no vaccine out there for it right now. And if it's killing people and you don't know when you're going to catch it and it's very contagious, you know, it's scary. You guys are saying, like, you know, it's just like the common cold or whatever. Well, if we didn't have a cure for the common cold would be pretty fucking scary. Excuse my language. So you see what I'm saying, guys? Like, if we didn't have protection to fight off stuff, if we didn't have Advil cold and flu, if we didn't have or whatever cold effects that you can take to boost your immune system, and you were left out there where you could get sick at any given point, I'm pretty sure you would be scared as well, right? So that's where we're at. Yeah, that's where we're at. And absolutely Chance Harrington. Most of them are. Not all, but most are. And I think... Well, if you're going to try to say that about their just King of Fate, that's not true. Vaccines are currently in development. I know this because I invested in them in the stock market. Vaccines are currently being developed. Moderna, who is the leader right now in the vaccine race, just got funded $470 million from the United States government to continue to produce this vaccine. They just rolled past stage 3, I believe, or stage 3 phasing just happened last week or is coming up this week, something like that. And they're the leaders right now. So no, the vaccine is not actually developed at the moment, but it is close. It's in testing.
Introducing first.
Here we go, back to wrestling.
The WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Sasha Banks. And her opponent, from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
So again, the rules of this matchup, you can lose.
Dolph turned 40 today. Damn, 40 years old. So, Women's Championship match time, everybody. If anyone interferes, that person loses. If there's disqualifications, that person loses. If there's a countout, that person loses and loses the championship. Technically, this is a fight for the vacant Raw Women's Championship. Still technically belongs to Asuka, even though Sasha Banks has just been walking around with it for a while now. Who will win? Jason Barker, what I got to say to that is you're absolutely right at the far end of it. What is being done right now is so many people are just, they're lopping it all with that one term. There's essentially two terms right there. You got the far side, which is, you know what I'm talking about. And then you got people where they are actually trying to push the proper message. And that is the majority of people. Don't try to just classify it all as just BLM, right? Because that's not true. They may be going off of that may be their goal, but that is not what the overall message is that people are using the hashtag for and all that. It's an important distinction to make. And if you don't make that distinction, you're going to fuel yourself with fire, hatred, and rage towards the whole entire protest, which I believe, you said yourself you enjoy the, or not enjoy, you're behind what it means, but you don't enjoy the way that they're going about doing it. So that's probably the right way to look at it. Anyways, sorry guys, should probably stop talking about this at this point. Let's get the Twitter poll up because we've got ourselves a Women's Championship match. Asuka versus Sasha Banks. Oh, nice counter. Right into the armbar. Asuka. Sasha rolling through, though. Oh, and there's her foot across the bottom rope. The title goes to Sasha Banks. Brent Taylor. Might happen. Might be true, John Richter. Might be true, might not be. Could be skewed numbers that you're seeing. But one thing's for certain, the country's never been more divided than it is right now, so you can't say that's a good thing. Backstabber delivered. Count of 2, kick out by Asuka. Plans on retiring. I heard Dolph plans on retiring, so people are saying career versus career. How would you feel about that? I'd be very, very upset if this is the last match. Because fat wallets matter. Oh my god, that's actually an accurate statement. That's an accurate statement. Oh my god. Sasha, though.
The very smart way to slow the progression of Asuka down, to force Asuka to change her offense.
Hey, Jaden WWE, how you doing, my man? Welcome to the live stream.
Smashing the knee into the canvas.
Let's be real, this is not going to be Dolph Ziggler's last match. I hope not. I like him too much. Sasha, though, just got booted away by Asuka. Hey, Matthew Grantland, how you doing, man? What? Out of here. The disrespect, apparently Sasha's going to walk away. If she gets counted out, she loses. Throwing the title in the ring. Here you go, Sasha. Distracting her. Distracting the referee. Oh! The ref saw her. The ref saw her right there. Asuka totally didn't use the championship, and the referee saw Sasha Banks try to cheat. She tried to pull a Guerrero. However, Asuka didn't get caught by that. The referee saw that the entire way. Heads up, Sasha Banks. There's a kick to the side of the head. Oh, man. SummerSlam at WWE Warehouse. Superstars could bring back old titles, which would be cool. Maybe. Maybe, my friend. But, oh my god, we got 800, sorry. We got 640 people in here, everyone. Thank you for every one of you watching along. This has been really enjoyable here tonight. But if you guys are enjoying the show, please make sure you smack a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. You can see your name pop up on the top left-hand side of the screen. And if you guys wish to, you can always follow me over on Twitter. We're going to do some shout-outs to some people on Twitter right now. We got the King who followed us. Thank you, King. Appreciate your follow. We got Melissa Solars over there who refollowed us. Nice to see you, Melissa. We got Ike Ludermilk. Welcome to the Twitter. And we got ourselves Artie Santa Maria. Welcome, Artie. Great to have all the new followers over on Twitter. If you guys would like a little shout out, just drop a follow on the Twitter machine.
You gorilla tape that? No, why? Gorilla tape, of course.
Gorilla tape is
V1B3Z says, I love you, Conman. No homo. Well, dude, it's okay. That is okay. I love you, too. Again, I don't really know you. I don't know your face, and I don't know anything about you besides your profile picture, but hey, I love you. Asim K says, I forgot to change the poll. You're 1,000% correct. Thank you for pointing that out, man. Let's get that up on the screen. And whoever that was that just subscribed, Alabama Jones. Sweet home Alabama. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. And Anthony Olmsted. Olmsted. Thank you for the kind words, my friend.
And receive praise for your log rolling ways, which turns into a log workout craze. Stay flake free, no matter what you do.
Brent Taylor says, I'm pretty sure you had more, Con. I swear around 1K, 1,000 viewers. I don't think so. Let me take a look here, because I can actually tell what the peak of the live stream was. The peak of the stream here today was... like 600, yeah, 685. That's been the peak of the live stream here today. Which is honestly amazing, though. Does Dolph need to prove anything tonight? He already has a borderline Hall of Fame career. Dolph Ziggler is literally Mr. Perfect. He is literally Mr. Perfect. A guy who has went his entire career killing it, putting on great matches, great gimmick, can work as a face or a heel. The dude is money and never has been awarded, well, I mean, not never, but Dolph Ziggler has won the World Heavyweight Championship, but never won really the big one. Never was really the guy. That's Dolph Ziggler. He is the make everybody else look like $1 million, get the odd push, and eventually get someone else over type of guy. That is Dolph Ziggler to a T. Absolutely, Dolph Ziggler has a Hall of Fame career. If he retired tomorrow, he goes in at some point in his career. He's a couple main runs away from being, you know, like a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's not a first ballot Hall of Famer. But absolutely, when you look at some of the people inside of the Hall of Fame, you're like, yeah, Dolph Ziggler absolutely belongs in there with them. The poll is now done and the new wins? Really, eh? Wow, everybody, are you kidding me? You cannot make this any easier, or not any easier. You couldn't make this any harder for me, folks. Look at this poll right here. 51% of you say that I should go with the new one and 49% with old. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Really? Really? Like, you make these decisions so hard. But yes, new did win. So what we're going to do is I will work on the overlay, all right? I will absolutely work on it to bring it to become the best we can possibly get it. I will try to get it done for Wednesday. No promises, but I'll try. A friend, yes, that's what we just said, my friend. Looks like new one. Hip attack there from Asuka, but nobody home as Sasha Banks kicks her in the midsection. Now off the ropes goes Sasha. Sasha Two Banks. Sorry, what am I saying? Sasha Two Belts. Ooh, elbow to the hamstring. You said it was over earlier. Well, I said it was over earlier. People didn't take to the polls the way that I thought they would, and it flipped back to 51%. Looks like we've got a new layout. Thank you, Byron Knight. Kick right to the face. So yeah, eventually, everybody, this is what roughly the new layout is going to look like, okay? Right here. We're going to fix it, though. Okay, we've got a little work to do with it, but this will be the direction, at least. We've got a long way to go with it, but personally, I think that we can make something really cool with it. Bradley Robinette, how you doing, my friend? Thanks for your $2. Sasha Banks has a Boston Crab locked, and oh my god, and pulling back on the arm as well. Biting on the finger! Oh my god, Sasha Banks just bit the finger of Asuka. Retro Demand says, does it ever concern you who might be in your chat with all the evil out in this world? Yeah. I've come across some very interesting individuals here in these live chats. Some pretty nasty people sometimes as well. What concerns me more is that there's enough people out there who have hatred in their heart and so much bitterness that they feel the need to come into random people's live streams and talk crap about them or try to troll them or try messing with them, you know, in like a really vicious way. And I don't get it. I don't get that mindset. But it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. Nothing but love to you, man. Nothing but love to you, this freaking guy. Oh my god, are you guys kidding? Is it 50-50 now? Are you literally, you're literally kidding me. It is literally 50-50. You guys don't make it easy on me. Timothy Kynes, thanks for following me over on Twitter along with Alabama Jones. Appreciate you. Sasha Banks, though, looking to go right back into the corner. There's the double knees up on Asuka. This has been a decent match so far. Do you think the women should have a mid-card title and treat it like the tag team championships where whoever has it goes to any brand? It'd be really cool. Be really cool. Honestly, I would prefer the NXT Women's Championship kind of being treated like the... No, because then NXT wouldn't have really anything to fight for either. Like, yeah, they'd have the NXT Championship. Yeah, a mid-card championship for the women's division is probably needed at some point here. You know, there's no excuse not to have one. I know there's a ton of championships already in the WWE, but there's no excuse not to have one with the amount of focus on the women's division. I think it's only a matter of time before they get a mid-card championship. You talk about people like Liv Morgan who would benefit from that. Ruby Riott, Natalya. Natalya would benefit massively from a mid-card championship. Natalya, like, that's Naomi, you know, at some point in her career, she would have been like the champion for a while. One mid-card championship, I think, would be really beneficial. Not enough women on the roster right now for a women's mid-card title? That's false, though. That's false. Bianca Belair, you know, like, if WWE really wanted a mid-card championship for their women's division, they could easily book it, especially if you booked it across both brands. At the same time, Carmella, holy crap, Carmella won the 24/7 championship, did she not? Because WWE has nothing else for her. Hip attack there, but a kick out by Sasha. Who else? You know, somebody like Dana Brooke. I may not be high on Dana Brooke, but Dana Brooke would be probably a mid-card champion. Tamina. Nothing wrong with Tamina winning the mid-card championship. How about a Shayna Baszler? They don't have anything for the women's championship with her right now. Why not put her in a mid-card title program? There's absolutely enough women on the roster to have a mid-card championship. Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, Lana. Yeah, you guys are bringing them all up. They could be great, and it could be a catalyst to the main championship. Now, just because it could be a championship, it would have, and it has a limited amount of individuals who can compete for it, it would have to be across all three brands. Sasha Banks all the way up. Frog splash delivered. 2. Kick out by Asuka. Is she going to tap out? What would I call the mid-card championship? I don't know. I legitimately don't. Something like a TV title. That would be really cool. You know what? A TV championship for the women's division where it is always being defended once a week across all three brands. That would be wonderful. I've been pushing the idea of a TV championship for a long time within the men's division. The women's division could be just as freaking good, if not better, because it would give something different to that division. The Revolutionary title? Women's Evolution, Women's Revolution. I get it, yeah. Oh my god, is Sasha Banks going to win via countout? Asuka's in trouble. Count of 5. Count of 6. Oh my god, is Sasha going to win? Count of 7. Count of 8. 9. Oh my god, Asuka just got back in the nick of time. Holy crap, that was close. Sorry, Bradley. I'll get to it just in a second, my man. I apologize that I missed it. And yes, Jason Barker, you are my man. You are the new boss. Bradley says, can't wait for more Lucha Underground. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it too, my friend. And I don't reply to your comments, so can you reply to this one? Or just keep an eye out for my comments. So much love. Hey, EV Mystic, I apologize that I've never really gotten around to your comments. It's nothing personal, I promise you. Oh my god, bank statement! Bank statement, but thank you for being around. We got the bank statement locked in right here. Sasha Banks locked in deep on Asuka. This could be it. This could be all over. Is Asuka going to tap out to Sasha? Oh my god, to the other side! Locking her in! Sasha Banks! For the win, is Asuka gonna tap? No way! Oh my god, is she going to tap out, everybody? but rolling her back. Ankle lock. Ankle lock is locked in deep. And Paul Carpenter, thanks, man, for the $2. The ankle lock is in deep. No escape for Sasha Banks. She's towards the center of the ring. Oh, but Asuka gets sent into the corner. Big drop kick from the Empress of Today. Wait, what the hell? Oh my God, Bayley backstage. Attacking Kairi. Attacking Kairi Sane. Is this how Kairi gets written off TV? I bet you it is. Yeah, I think this is how Kairi Sane gets written off TV. What is Bayley about to do to her? Slamming her into the steel. Asuka trying not to get distracted, but Kairi Sane is being destroyed. Oh my God, Sasha's going to win, isn't she? Asuka going for the Asuka lock. Against an electrical box. Oh my God, she's against an electrical box. Oh! Asuka doesn't know what to do. Bayley's just beating up her friend. Is Asuka going to get counted out? Oh my God, Asuka's going to go try to save her and she's going to get counted out. Asuka's going to leave the ring. Oh my God, Asuka's left the ring. Oh my God, Asuka's got to make it back to the count of 10 and Asuka's limping out of the ring. Sasha's gonna freaking win via count out. No! Count of 5! Oh my God, ladies, no! No, ladies and gentlemen, Sasha's gonna become the champion. Are you kidding? No!
Here is your winner by count out and the new Raw Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
Oh my God. Sasha is the new women's champion. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is it going to be SummerSlam? Is it going to be Sasha versus Bayley for the unification of the titles? They got all the championships in the women's division. Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. The golden role models hold all the gold. That felt like a main event. You're 100% right there, Steve Taylor. And I wonder why that wasn't the main event. Like, what's about to go down between Drew versus Dolph? Think about that, everybody. That right there, that right there could have been the main event easily, but it's not. What's the reason? What do you think you guys are going to see here tonight? All right, we got ourselves another $2 dono. Thank you, number one Giants fan, for your support. He says, can't wait till Triple H takes over. It'll be interesting, won't it? It will absolutely be interesting when it happens. Thank you, my friend, for the support. Hey, EV Mystic, once again, man, I said hi to you just a little bit earlier. Welcome to the live stream. It's great having you, and I'm sorry that I don't get around to all of your comments, but I try to read as many as I can. And welcome, everybody. Over 750 viewers there for a hot moment. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Conman167. If you guys have not done so, smack that like button. I feel like we could be up over 300 likes here tonight, okay? I'm feeling it. I hope you guys are as well. Also making sure, everybody who is new, make sure you subscribe to this channel right up there. You can see your name pop up. It is as simple as that. Hit that subscribe button, and making sure that your channel is turned on to public with your subscriptions public, obviously. But if it is all that, if everything is checked off the way it should be, then you guys can see your name pop up there on the top left-hand side of the screen. And that is how Sasha Banks has become the new Raw Women's Champion. Kind of crazy. Got another $2 dono from number one Giants fan 3. He says, match was good, but I hate the ending. AEW SmackDown. You hated the ending of that? Okay, cool. I think that's the way it was designed, to get you to hate the fact that Sasha won the title via countout. It's still another classic heel move.
It just might remind us how amazing freedom really is. Now you can buy from home with the help of Jeep Click and Drive.
Let's avoid that word there, Jason Barker, if you don't mind, man. The other one that you said in that sentence, I appreciate that you avoid the N word, but let's avoid using that R word as well that you used. It'd be pretty nice. If you don't mind, man.
And this is where in our 60th year, we doubled down on our partnerships with Food Banks Canada.
I find it odd people go crazy about Con not commenting. Alligator, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. TCS Gaming, I got a question for you, though. Does it make you want to see the next match more? For me, yeah. And I think that's the reason for it.
It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Crafted by history.
And again, #1 Giants fan, thank you, my friend, says, who do you think will win the main event at NXT? What is the main event on NXT again this week? Let me check it out. I'm sure it's on WWE.com, right?
WWE Championships. Feel like a champion. Tonight only.
I don't know.
50% off championship titles and tees.
Yeah, I don't know what the main event is of NXT. It's not on WWE.com, and I can't remember from last week.
Moments ago here on Monday Night Raw, Asuka versus Sasha Banks for the Raw Women's title, but it was ultimately a commotion in the backstage area between Kairi Sane and Bayley that caught Asuka's attention.
I know, right, Brian Schaefer? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But thank you, my friend, for your support once again, #1 Giants fan. I do appreciate you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man, I'm hungry. I haven't ate all day due to packing, but I'm about to buy some food and watch this good old stream. What you about to buy, my friend? I'm jealous. I want food. I legitimately am so hungry. We got a little under an hour left, so then I can eat. And I don't know what I'm going to eat. #1 Giants fan again, dropping $3 this time. Thank you. He says the qualifying North American Championship. Ah, right. Baszler? Baszler? Baszler. Baszler.
No word yet on her condition, but we will keep you posted when those developments come in. But nevertheless, the results
Thanks,
of the
Lil Willie.
Results of the match and your new Raw Women's Champion, 2 belts. Hey, she did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Let's go celebrate. Let's go celebrate.
Oh, Asuka, any word on Kairi?
Asuka clearly upset over what has transpired here tonight. But right now, we here at WWE would like to pay our respects to a beloved entertainer and dear friend, Regis Philbin.
Often referred to as the hardest working man in show business, very few television personalities were universally admired and revered as Regis Philbin. For the better part of 6 decades, Regis was a
What do you think they're going to do with Dolph if he wins or loses? Totally agree with you in the Dolph situation. He's probably going to lose. And probably just go on to start building up the next person. Probably go into another tag team at some point. Yeah. Not much.
As well as conduct a host of unforgettable interviews on his talk show.
That thing with Asuka there, it works, I think. I think so. Don't know exactly what was said.
WWE
Yeah, personally, I see some tweets being posted over here. Personally, I don't have time for racists. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for any of that. So, no. No, people show their true colors. If you're going to do that, you're not in my community. You're not a part of it. Not even a little bit. No. Here's Murphy again. With a new theme? So Murphy's got a singles push coming at some point in the future. I think he's going to turn on Rollins at some point, isn't he? But Murphy, man, new theme song and all. Let's get to these donos that we've got sitting around. Number one Giants fan, thank you for your $3 support. I do appreciate it. We're going to put you up on the screen now. And uh-oh. Let's roll it. Here we go, money talks. Dollar, 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 dollar. Lil Willet, though, thank you, my man. He says they now hold all the gold. Now the Raw Women's title will be on Sasha on WWE.com. About damn time, eh? That was fun, though. The end is here. The end is here. Fall and pray. Say it with me, everybody. Just like in the Performance Center. Here we go. Fall and pray. Fall and pray. Fall and pray. Fall and pray.
They now hold all the gold. Now the Raw Women's title will be on Sasha on WWE. Come.
I said this once and I will say it again. Seth Rollins' sadism is infectious. And what you're looking at
King KJW, you know, racism is not absolutely specified to one race. Absolutely black families and obviously tons of other families have experienced racism throughout their life. But just because you are black yourself does not mean that you could not have racist views. I'm not saying you do. Please don't take that wrong. But you can, right? You could be racist towards white people. You could be racist towards other different types of races. You know, it is possible. There is individuals out there who unfortunately have those feelings. I don't get why people can't just love everybody, but it absolutely can happen. Number one Giants fan, though, my friend. I am getting around to it. Thank you for reminding me. I am looking directly at all these donos at the moment. Number one Giants fan says, when Adam Cole comes to Raw, how would you book him debuting? I don't know. He's tough to book because all I can think of is calling him up with the Undisputed Era, and I'm not sure if WWE plans on doing that.
When Adam Cole comes to Raw, how would you book him debuting?
Yeah, absolutely, Brandon Harbin. It does exist. Loving each other and having good values and treating others like the way you wish to be treated is the only way that we are going to fix that. Right? It's the only way we are going to literally get anywhere is if we all start realizing that we are in this together, that all of us, no matter whatever walk of life you come from, no matter what, we are in this together, this entire world. And with just to kind of go off topic over there with the United States government confirming that UFOs have been a thing, out of this planet UFOs. I forget the exact terminology that they use, but UFOs exist. We are not alone in this world. And, you know, that becomes a pretty big realization. We got to quickly get our shit together as this world. We got to come and unite together because who knows what 20 years is going to look like right now. It is devolving by the day. We got to fix this crap, man. Love each other. Treat each other the way you wish to be treated. No matter where somebody comes from. If you don't know who they are, assume they're a good person. I know it's not the best way to put your faith in humanity, but it's the only way we are going to get better. Hold a door for somebody if you can, you know. Just do little, good, small deeds. I remember this one time, you know, and this is so simple. This person in front of me in the drive-thru decided to pay for my meal. I didn't know the person at all. I didn't have a clue who they were. Just, they said, hey, I want to grab the person's meal behind me. So what do I do then? I grab the person's meal behind me. And then the person that goes up, hopefully they pass it along and they pay it forward. You know, just little things, anything you can do to try to make somebody else's day better. If you go through a drive-thru, instead of just asking for what you want from that meal, say, how are you doing today? Or respond, how are you? How's your day been? Ask them a question. They're a person behind that screen. You know, if you've got friends online, shoot them a quick message. Hey, bud, how's it going? Just a simple little message. And just keep pushing positivity forward. We're devolving as a society to rely on hatred towards each other. We're devolving to the point where anytime you disagree with somebody, it is either block or yell or argue. And I do not understand why it has become that thing, but it needs to be done. And we need to continue to evolve this entire world to the point where we understand everybody has experienced some sort of challenges in life. Everybody has had some issues in life. Everybody has a reason the way they are. We don't know somebody's backstory, so go into it with an open heart, open mind, and just try to listen to what other people have to say. And just, again, treat everybody the way you wish to be treated. You're absolutely right. There's no room for hate. This match is going on, by the way. It's Murphy versus Carrillo, and Carrillo goes with a drop kick to the back of the head of Murphy. I'm not even going to put this up on the screen, I don't think. I think we're pretty much going to come to the end. I love that, guys. Hashtag spread the love. Spread it. Spread it like peanut butter on toast. Just spread that thing. But we got some donos. Moshmaster D says, is it a crying shame we will not see the Boss versus Boss match at SummerSlam now that Banks is champ? Boss versus Boss, or do you mean Bailey versus Boss? I think you meant Bailey versus Boss. We still might get the match. Oh, where did Humberto go? Botch guy says, preach, baby. Preach. We need more goddamn positivity in this world. One smile can make a huge difference and a huge change. It really can. You don't want to hear something even smaller? You want to hear something that is so small that happened just the other day? Me and Becca, we were out on a walk, and this lovely old lady, fairly old, out on her Sunday walk or Saturday walk, whatever day it was that we went out. She's just walking around, and we're on the same sidewalk as her. It takes absolutely nothing for, obviously in the middle of a pandemic, for us who are, my God, Murphy's Law delivered into the cover. Count of 1, 2, Murphy wins. That's the right call. But it takes absolutely nothing for us to move off the sidewalk onto the road or onto the grass, right? It takes absolutely nothing, but it would take a lot more for the older lady to move off to the side. Maybe her walking isn't as solid, you know? Maybe she doesn't have as good of a balance, let's say. Took absolutely nothing for us to walk over to the side, and we don't need a thank you for that. We don't need any acknowledgement to that. It's just being a good person moving off to the side for the lady, right? Here she looks right at us as we move off to the side, biggest smile on her face. Oh, you guys just made my day. Thank you for being kind people. And we're just kind of like, that took nothing. That took absolutely nothing. So it's small little, just be nice at every chance you get, because you never know when it's going to make somebody's day. Something as simple as that made her day, and she put a giant smile on her face. Just great. All right, so we got to roll the $5 dono from Moshmaster D, because I did not get around to that. Oh, you meant Stephanie McMahon. Ah, okay, Moshmaster. Thank you, my man, for your $5 dono there, and then the follow-up $5. We're going to get to all these donos right here, right now. You might change your name to the Buddy Guy. I like that. The Buddy Guy. No, you got to leave it Botch Guy. You built up that brand. Can't change her now. Jacree Dixon, thank you for your $2 support, my man.
Boss match at SummerSlam now that Banks is champ.
You know what's insane, guys? We have had a peak of, how many people have we peaked at here today? 791 people for Monday Night Raw. It is great seeing you guys all come back. I hope you're going to stick around moving forward. I hope you're excited for the main event. But thank you, everybody, for tuning into the stream here tonight. If you can, make sure you leave a big old like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. I want to see your name up over there. And then Lil Wale, thank you, my man, for your $16 dono. That's huge. That's a big bomb. By the way, forgot to mention that #1 Giants fan was the new boss. We do, Jason Barker. We're going to keep building it up. We're going to build it up big time. But 16 bomb. Thank you, Lil Wale.
I love everyone in this live stream. Thank you all for putting a smile on my face during these wrestling live streams. Thank you, Con.
Oh, thank you, Lil Wale. I'm glad that I can put... Oh my god, who is that? XD McSlushy dropping a 10 bomb. Thank you for the unexpected dono. I've been watching your live streams for a long time. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you, McSlushy. I appreciate your support. Did that get us a new boss there? No, it did not. Bow down to the king.
I have been watching your live streams for a long time. Keep up the good work.
I don't use Snapchat there, Nathan Nemo, so not sure who you added.
Ways we couldn't have imagined. But something unexpected happened. The world slowed down. Our kids checked in or moved back in. We went for walks, long walks, and finally got to
Do I fancy a Coke? No, I fancy a pop.
I meant Stephanie McMahon versus Sasha Banks. Hashtag boss versus boss.
Yeah, Lil Wale becoming a 2-time boss battle champion. There you go, my friend. And then Bradley Robinette asking about Regis Philbin. Yeah, man. I personally don't have much connection to Regis Philbin other than How I Met Your Mother. But obviously, it's a name that I knew of. He was very entertaining every time that I saw him do something. Seems like he was a very hard-working individual, and obviously will be missed. You know, 88 years old, had a long life. Always sucks to lose somebody like that, right?
Because sometimes you feel a little more playful. Growing up is
Soda One, stop it! No, it's Pop.
Gotta have Lay's.
It's a Coke, y'all. It's a screw you. Oh my goodness gracious. Jetsus, how you doing, man? Please keep spreading positivity. Thank you. I will absolutely keep trying to spread as much positivity as I can. I really do believe that's the way forward in life. That's absolutely the way forward, is to just treat people the way we wish to be treated. We're going to roll a couple ads. So if you guys get an ad, great. If you don't, well then, thanks, YouTube. It's a South thing. I remember the debate, everybody. I do. And this debate is going on in the chat. Oh, man. Yes, Michael Pasta, we say pop up here in Canada, don't we? I got 2 ads on my own channel. That's a very rare thing to see me get ads on my own channel.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Who got an ad? Say me if you got an ad. I'm curious how many of you guys did.
Immediately following Raw, only on the WWE app. Don't miss Raw Talk on the free version of the WWE Network. Special guests include Nia Jax, 24/7 champion Shelton Benjamin, plus Andrade, Garza, and Vega, who have their sights on SummerSlam.
Got a few people. Okay. Yeah, actually a decent amount of people got an ad. Cool. All right, that makes me happy. YouTube coming back with the ads. Okay, so not everybody. I'm not sure if moderators get ads. I legitimately don't know. Interesting. Paul Carpenter, thank you, my man, for your $2 dono. He says, when you get a chance, can you watch Regis do WWE interviews? I didn't know he did that, so I'll absolutely check that out, my friend. Thank you for your $2 dono, Paul Carpenter. But it is now time for Drew McIntyre versus Dolph Ziggler. The horror show at Extreme Rules rematch. Great to hear, El Brown Holio.
All right, before I get to Dolph Ziggler and the stipulation for tonight, I guess I'm going to have to address the comments made by Randy Orton.
Okay.
Well,
Paul, my man, I always get your dono, I promise you.
SummerSlam,
it sits right
it will
here,
be Drew McIntyre
and I can read every single one that
Randy
comes
Orton
through.
for the
If it's been more like, 5-10 minutes and I haven't read your comment, then please let me know at that point. But I can see every single dono.
Randy, I'm not going to stand here.
Oh, who's that? McSlushy dropping 8 just to help you out a little more, catching us off guard, interrupting the Drew McIntyre promo. Oh, man, we're not going to be able to hear what he's saying. I can't hear what he's saying. No! I can't hear what he's saying.
Just to help you out a little more.
Thank you, man.
I hope that's what you're thinking. I pray that's what you're thinking. Please underestimate Drew McIntyre, because that's what Brock Lesnar did, and I kicked his ass in 5 minutes at WrestleMania. And the RKO out of nowhere, I'm not going to see it coming. Mate, I'm telling you right now, you're going to see the damn Claymore coming.
Ooh. Okay. Don't know if that's a threat, but all right.
All right. Time to get out of my system quick. Dolph Ziggler. Oh, I've got a stipulation for you, buddy.
Here's Dolph. By the way, we've got ourselves a new boss. It is Mosh Master D, I believe, has become the new boss. So Mosh Master, my man.
Games that no one cares about, Drew. You talked about someone else as I'm on my way to the ring. I waited a week. I gave you all the time in the world because I'm a gentleman. Now lay it on us. What is it? Let's hear it. What's the stipulation for this match?
You keep saying you taught me so much. I learned from you all the time, Dolph. I was so inspired that you chose an Extreme Rules match. Then I'm going to do the same thing. So once again, you can take chairs and beat me down. You can try and crush my windpipe once again. You can smash me through a table once again. Have all the fun you want, buddy. There's only one difference. This time, I can too.
Oh!
Ziggler McIntyre, Extreme Rules.
Well, same stipulation. Drew McIntyre, Dolph Ziggler, Extreme Rules match. It's not the worst idea. Definitely not. Only this time, Drew McIntyre can use them too. It's an Extreme Rules match, everybody. Thank you, Jason. The end is here. The end is here. Fall and pray. All right. And with that, everybody, we've got ourselves a new boss. His name is Jason Barker. Thank you, my man, becoming a 22-time boss battle champion. I cannot believe you're a 22-time boss battle champion. You're insane, man. Absolutely insane. And we got even more donos here. Cameron Andrews, how you doing, my friend? He says, I was really hoping Drew would pick a "It should have been me" match. Yeah, man. I don't know what the stipulations of that would be. Do you have to get your opponent to scream into the microphone, "It should have been me," just like an I Quit match? Or do you have to put your opponent through a... I don't even know. Put them through like a Titantron with the words "It should have been me" written on it. Maybe something like that. Maybe it's just something stupid, like you got to pop somebody's eye out. Maybe that's the "It should have been me" match. I don't know. Anyways, dude, thank you, my man, for your $7 dono. Let's roll it. Boom. Thank you, my friend.
I was really hoping Drew would pick a "It should have been me" match.
It should have been me. Loving the Canadian flag there, Cameron Andrews. Loving it. With the Canadian dollar dono. Can still remember when Scarlett Bordeaux was doing a lap dance for Scott Steiner. Well then, didn't know that happened. All right. To accidentally put your opponent through a table via sheer luck, you say, you know what? It should have been me that went through the table. Sure. Maybe Retro Demand. That's what I've been thinking as well. Evie Mystic. I mean, Dolph Ziggler. You can't say that they haven't pushed Dolph Ziggler throughout his career. They just haven't pushed him to be the man. And I think that's what a lot of wrestling fans forget about, is that you have to fill a full show, and you have to have the ability to create stars. You have to have ways for people to elevate themselves up the card, and you need feuds along the way. Well, when you look at Dolph Ziggler, he's not the biggest of individuals. He's not the most jacked of individuals. His in-ring style isn't like Ricochet or even an Ali. You know, he's a relatively mat-based wrestler, a technical style of wrestler, if you will. Not a big high flyer. Even though he can work extremely well, he's more of a technician, right? And you look at that and you say, well, they could push him to the main event scene because he is good enough to hang up there, and he does get the reactions that he needs to hang up there. But is he always the most believable to hang up there? And my answer is no. I'm a huge Dolph Ziggler fan. Right? I'm a huge Dolph Ziggler fan, but I don't even personally believe he looks like he fits in the main event scene. He's just he's a really, really, really good hand who is a future Hall of Famer based off of what he did to other people's careers in order to getting them over and things like that. Also, also the fact that Dolph Ziggler has probably one of, if not the greatest Money in the Bank cash-in of all time. And there we go, guys. Also, everybody, we've got ourselves the final tweet from Kairi Sane. Very, very sad, but Kairi Sane has said her goodbyes, so she has been written off of WWE TV. Oh my God, McIntyre just tossing Ziggler right into the glass, and he hit hard. But Kairi Sane, everybody, has said this. My time in the NXT and WWE locker rooms was incredible. Everyone was kind, funny, and talented, so every day was full of happiness. Also, I was saved by the supportive staff behind the scenes. I will forever love and respect all these professionals I had the pleasure of working with. And Kari Sane has said her goodbyes to all of us.
His thoughts, because even though he knows he has Randy Orton at SummerSlam, he is fully focused on destroying
Ooh.
the side Russian leg sweep with the kendo stick.
Why did she leave? To, I believe, be closer to her husband. Oh my God, the kendo stick to the back of Ziggler. Man. And uh-oh, Ziggler now literally being choked out by McIntyre with the kendo stick in the teeth. That has to hurt. There's no way that doesn't hurt. Oh.
I'm very surprised Drew McIntyre has given Dolph Ziggler free reign to use whatever weapon he wants, as well as himself.
My God, this is going to be a vicious match. Jason Barker, thank you, my man, for your $5 dono. He says, I'm out here guaranteeing my Triple Crown at the end of July. Dude, you certainly are. What can I give you for being a Triple Crown winner? How about your debut in the CMU this week? How's that sound, my man? It'll coincide with you becoming a Triple Crown winner because Wednesday will be your final live stream of July, and you make your debut then. Oh. McIntyre just tossing a ton of steel chairs inside the ring. What else is he getting? Here's a table. McIntyre's got the tables. Ziggler just grabbed a chair. At least I thought he did. That's what I thought, Ryan Johnston. Cool. Joe, so you're not this week. I tried every way to write you into a story this week, but we had too many other things we had to put on the card. So you are absolutely next week. Your character is created. You just missed the slot of debuting this week, but you are next week, okay, my friend? Oh, another shot to the back of Ziggler. We've got Steven Jackson, Kelvin Jackson, and Jason Barker debuting this week. Ziggler begging McIntyre not to do this. Yes, this Wednesday is CMU. Oh, low blow! No! Oh my God, a low blow to McIntyre. Damn. God. That looked like that stung. What is the stipulation? It's an Extreme Rules match. Chris Fairless, thank you very much, my friend, for subscribing. But what is Ziggler looking for now? Another kendo stick in hand. This is extreme, isn't it? Kendo stick to the back of McIntyre. That doesn't feel good. And now is Ziggler going to try to do the exact same thing? Yes, he is. Turnaround is fair play. And there you go. McIntyre just being choked out by the kendo stick with it right in his teeth, just like he did to him earlier. How do you become a member in the CMU, Ryan Johnson? If you are interested in becoming a member, you can click on that join button, or you can click on the link in the description below. You do have to purchase it, but you can become a character inside of the CMU. Oh. Oh, right across the bridge of the nose this time. That stings. We're going to see Randy Orton in this match, though, right? Does Randy Orton interfere? Cost McIntyre the match and Dolph Ziggler picks up the win? So that he can say he beat Drew McIntyre? Oh! Oh. Botch guy saying Otis cash in. I can't see it. Not this close to SummerSlam. How are you going to get people invested in Otis as the WWE champion right now when they haven't even built him up as a as somebody who's worthy of even a mid-card championship? Otis is not cashing in. Oh, another shot to the midsection. Ooh. Ziggler really just bringing this fight Lifted up, though. Uh-oh, Ziggler lands on his feet right on the ring apron. That was a unique spot.
Dolph is able to brace his landing on the apron, and now here comes Ziggler!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, caught! Caught! Oh! Through the barricade, are you kidding? Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit, everybody! McIntyre just drove Ziggler right through the barricade. It went... just absolutely exploded. Wow. 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 Wow.
Head and Shoulders keeps you flake free. Now you're free to invent a new dance with tearaway pants. But just by chance.
Yeah, so far decent main event. Yeah.
Just be flake free. Stay flake free, no matter what you do.
What's up, man? What's the stipulation? Your power went out, so I can't watch. The stipulation right here is Extreme Rules. Dolph Ziggler versus Drew McIntyre.
Stay flake free, no matter what you do.
Yeah, good old commercial with 8 minutes remaining. But what do you guys think? Have you enjoyed the show here today? Leave a thumbs up on this video if you have. If you aren't enjoying the show here today, let me know why in the live chat, but also still smack that thumbs up button. And you know what? Actually, here, everybody, just make sure if you are really enjoying the show, once again, you hit that subscribe button. Be much appreciated. Absolutely. Here we go, everybody. So, if you guys are not aware right here, the Botch guy, me and him, you know, we've been doing a little bit more content here together. And you obviously are aware of the Botch guy and his channel. And if you guys aren't subscribed to the Botch guy already, make sure you go do so. He's got great little videos over there. He had a very fun live stream the other night, a legendary live stream. So make sure you go check him out. But also, everybody, he has recently started doing some gaming on Twitch. And if you guys would like to go check out some gaming content, some gaming live streams with the Botch guy, then go follow him on Twitch at Positive Vibes 606. So once again, everybody, Positive Vibes 606. If you guys would like to check out some gaming content from the Botch guy.
And it comes with a 100-night comfort guarantee.
There we go. Damn, the poll is 57 to 43. Well, let's take a look here. Because remember, we did have ourselves a poll at the start of this live stream asking you guys if you preferred the new or the old. And oh my god, 57% of you say the new. 43% say old. Technically, old lost. Technically, I shouldn't even be on this thing. Jeez, oh jeez. Wow, everyone. Oh. What did I say? What did I say there, Botch guy? What did I say, man? I said 604, not 6. I thought I said 604, did I not? Positive Vibes 604? I thought I said Positive Vibes 604. Hang on, no. I said 604. Let me play this back here. We're gonna mute the TV. Positive Vibes 604. Hang on, no. All right, we're muting this. We're checking this out. I'm proving to you guys. I said. He's got great little the Botch guy in his channel. If you guys listen to this. The Botch guy already. Make sure you go do so. He's got great little videos over there. He had a very fun live stream the other night, a legendary live stream. So make sure you go check him out. But also, everybody, he has recently started doing some gaming on Twitch. And if you guys would like to go check out some gaming content, some gaming live streams with the Botch guy, then go follow him on Twitch at Positive Vibes 606. Oh, so once again, everybody,
no!
Positive Vibes 606. No, I botched it. No, I totally meant 604. I watched it back. Okay, well, all right. It's 604, not 606. You know what? I'm going to make a Twitch now called Positive Vibe 606. And that way I get all the extra followers. Crap! Crap! I literally screwed myself over with that one. Absolutely, I did. Okay. Oh, my. That's right up there with Shoop Sharder and what else was the other one? There's been Shoop Sharder and there's one other funny thing that I've said. I've really screwed it up. Oh, who be that? Hey, it's the Dracula. Well, it's time to sing some cringe songs. So everybody, if you don't know how this song goes, well, we're going to teach you right here. Matt Diddle, that's what it was. Matt Diddle. All right, here we go, everybody. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! There's the cringiest song on the internet. Good old Shoop Sharder. Do you guys remember that, though? Literally, Bob's reaction. I've watched that thing back probably like a million times. Bob's reaction to me saying Shoop Sharder, he's sitting over on this side of on this side of the screen. And I was on this side of the screen. And I'm just kind of like, oh, he's locking in the Shoop Sharder. And I kept going on about what I was saying. And you just see Bob's face go, Shoop Sharder. And you just see him wait. He waited. Completely waited all the way until I finished speaking. He's like, dude, you just said Shoop Sharder. Oh, what a superplex there from McIntyre as he crashes Dolph Ziggler all the way from the top of the turnbuckle into the middle of the mat. No worries there, Botch guy, man. No worries, man. You don't owe me a damn thing. You shouted me out a ton as well. Why don't you stream Raw Talk? Just was wondering. For me, it's not a program that makes sense to stream, you know? You can't necessarily just turn up WWE Network's audio because they will claim, oh my god, Zigzag! What? What? 1, 2, McIntyre kicks out. That was close. But for Raw Talk, it's one of those things that requires you to turn it up to hear the audio. And I can't turn up the audio because it would get claimed from WWE. And yeah. Steve Taylor says Bob Club could never win. Man, I feel ya. I felt bad for Bob. Like, it was hilarious because back in the day, we had Shell just dropping heat for Conman. If it wasn't for... Oh, Claymore through the table! If it wasn't for her dropping heat, Bob would have won so many times. Off the Claymore through the table, and that's enough to beat Ziggler. And that's that, everybody. Drew McIntyre wins. It was good. Damian Kidd, well, you want to hear now? Here's the proof. Now it's over. Hang on, where's Randy? Yeah, where's Randy? We got ourselves a minute left in the show. Where is Randy? Where's Randy Orton? I have a feeling an RKO is coming out here. McIntyre raises his hands up high. Oh, RKO, there it is. There it is. Randy Orton with an RKO out of nowhere. And now we get the build up towards this match at SummerSlam. That's what I'm talking about, everybody. That is what I'm talking about. McIntyre, Orton, SummerSlam, it's gonna go down. And Orton is touching the title, which is on the ground. This is a possessed Randy Orton. Laying the title down. And we've got ourselves a story. Ooh. That was good, everybody. Wow. Well then, everybody.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may
well. that is how we end Monday Night Raw here tonight. I have to be honest with you guys. That was 3 hours of pure enjoyment. That was literally 3 hours of legit enjoyment. I felt like, at the start of the show, the whole Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax thing happening twice was very unneeded. I thought that could have been, pushed towards somebody else getting some more time on TV. It really felt like a waste having them come out there twice. However, the show overall was pretty solid. New directions. We certainly got some new storylines. We have some interesting developments. And at the end of the day, it was not a boring 3 hours. I don't really know what else to say beyond that. It is not quite yet over, Jason Barker. We still have Wednesday's show where Joseph P. Ali could still technically dethrone you as the Boss Battle Champion, but it would take a lot of work on his end. So we will be waiting until Wednesday to find that out. Honestly, though, guys, let me know what your rating is in the live chat for the show here today. Again, I'm going to go with my same... Do I have to sneeze? There it is. Excuse me. I'm going to go with my same qualifications for a show. I didn't think anything major happened there, if I'm being honest. We obviously got new directions for storylines. There wasn't any heel turns. There wasn't any face turns. Unless you want to count Shayna Baszler fighting against Nia Jax as kind of like a face turn. There wasn't too much in terms of massive standout moments. So for that reason, everybody, I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. And that is not a shot on the show whatsoever. I thought the Sasha-Asuka match was really good, which was hampered by another shit ending. But I mean, the crap ending was the reason to get the title on to Sasha and not have Asuka be beaten. So overall, you know what? 7 out of 10. That's what I'm giving it. But thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy the show. If you did, smack that like button on this video. But I also want to hear from you guys in our polls. So I will be posting on the community page. What did you think of the show? Did you think it was great, good, just okay, trash, or absolute crap? Oh, once again, everybody, once again, if you wish to continue watching some live streams, go check out the Botch Guys Twitch Positive Vibes 604, not 606, 604, and you can keep the good times going on over there, everybody. But I believe that is going to be it for us. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I love you guys. You are the best. Thank you for how you have changed my life. The fact that I get to sit here and talk about wrestling for my job, I am so grateful for you guys. Incredibly grateful. It has only ever been my dream to be a YouTuber. I started, back in 2011 with Minecraft. All I ever wanted to do was work on YouTube, create content. So anyways, guys, thank you so much. I love you. I truly do. Take care. Have yourself a wonderful day. I've been Con, and that was Monday Night Raw.